I really don't want that, but if you do, go ahead.
No, I was saying for you.
Firefox.
Oh.
Is my default browser? No.
Oh boy. This is gonna be a wild ride.
Oh, it'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll just be just fine. We're just gonna have a little bit of a brawl.
It's just a little paint stand.
Shoots
I'm getting my blood dye out.
Oh god.
Oh.
Lovely.
Yep, this is the end. Cut her life into pieces.
Oh my god, you guys act like this is the worst thing that could possibly happen. It's not.
I mean, it could be. It almost was, to me, unexpectedly.
That was different.
Well, I mean, if Bilge was hit by this, then it would have been the worst thing to happen.
Yeah.
It's just me.
Yeah.
It was almost Bilge, but like part of me wants to say no, but I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt because he said 9, but then it was like 19. It's like okay, all right, fair enough.
Okay. How many natural?
Whoa, you're cutting out real hard. What?
The game.
Expertly done.
Wow, dude.
I wonder how many natural 20s Andrew's gonna do this time.
Who knows?
Ooh.
Maybe just a few. Also, a reminder that Grandpa has to fight you all.
Grandpa has to fight everyone. Let me go ahead and share the stream link.
Are the people affected also see each other as the ghost
Yeah.
ladies?
Yeah, I'll answer any questions once we get into it. Because I'm not sure if it's because it's a little confusing about what's happening or if I haven't explained it right, but it seems people don't know what exactly is happening, so I'll explain it.
Well, I already know who I'm gonna be. I'm sorry, friend.
Or Alexander.
I'm sorry.
Are you sorry?
What?
Are you really sorry?
Yeah.
No.
I'm not in the business of wanting to kill my party members.
Yeah, no. Morris is getting better. I can tell you this for certain. But because this is happening, sometimes exceptions must be made.
and Bahamut's gonna help me do it.
Cat, what you want?
Uh-oh.
Aw, kitty.
Kitty.
I think he wants to go out. Hang on.
I'm expecting mine to come calling at the door any minute now.
Give the kitty some love. It deserves love.
Yeah. I'm expecting mine to come calling at the door anytime soon, so.
Okay.
Back on the Eureka thing, I just need to fill my gauge one more time. Then I don't have to touch Pagos again. And I'm ready.
Oh, I have a quick question.
Yes.
So there is that new hairstyle in Eureka. It's icing.
Oh, okay. I thought I just got back and I was like, oh, okay. No,
Yeah.
go on.
Form and function.
Where?
That really cute one. I know which one.
Where does that one drop?
It drops from a heated chest, but you need to. People will only allow you to join a party if you're max level. And to do that, you need to be 50 and in Pyros.
I sigh.
Oh.
Whoa. Okay.
Did we find something?
While farming, I sold that shit so fast.
Okay, let's see.
I mean, it's nice, but it feels nice too.
Oh,
I made a good 10 mil in there.
In Pyros?
In Pyros, yeah, that's from Pyros.
Oh my gosh.
And then I spent that 10 million
On what?
on because you need to get these logos, and when I got to a block point, I was at 42 out of 50.
Mm-hmm.
And I got really desperate. So I spent 10 mil going from 42 to 50 on Lego sections. And you know what? It's fucking worth it. Because you can also get the 380 elemental armor.
I have never made even close to that much.
It's fucking hot.
Holy shit. That's unreal.
Alright, hello.
Hello.
I also got the mount from it. The fiery yeti.
Oh, that
I kept
scary
that.
looking thing?
Yeah, that scary fucker. See, I was debating on selling it, but then I was like, it's a mount. I'll use it. After I used it, I go check the market board. It's 21 million. I'm like, oh,
Oh.
Oh shit.
that's fine. I used it anyway. It's a mount. I like collecting those things.
Oh my god.
I wasn't mad, but I hope I get another on my way for doing my second Pyros weapon.
Oof.
It's gonna get crazy.
Wow.
All right, that's Tulius is back. So who's here? Who's here?
Not
I am
me.
Bilge.
That sounds about right.
Is Bill chair?
I'm pretty
I don't think
certain
so.
Bilge is here.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
So I think everybody's here then.
It would appear that way.
All right, cool. Shall we get started then?
Yee.
Okay. First off, I think
Sorry, Alexander.
Jack, I think your mic is kind of having slight feedback. It's a little distracting.
Did you turn off your fan?
Yes,
Okay.
Are you sure?
positive.
Check again.
I'm looking at it right now and listening to it. It's pretty off.
Did you set it to Wumbo?
I certainly did. And now I'm sad now.
No sads. Can't have that.
Yeah, well, bad
Why
stuff
are you
happened.
sad?
Bad stuff happened today. So.
Creator
This Dungeons and
SpongeBob
Dragons.
died.
Yeah, Stephen Hellenberg died today, so it's a somber day.
Oh, it's time to lower the flag.
Mm-hmm.
Christine, you got this.
I'm thinking about doing an actual like SpongeBob related stream in his memory sometime. So if you guys want to do something with that, we might do it.
Final Fantasy shenanigans.
But
SpongeBob.
We
memes from
always-
Final Fantasy 14.
SpongeBob references.
I was gonna say every single session we've had so far, I think there's always been a SpongeBob reference. There was one last session. That was your guys' plan.
Oh
There's
my.
always SpongeBob
Burns
reference.
so big and heavy.
Yeah, that one.
Hold it right
Is that a
there.
motherfucking
Oh.
SpongeBob reference?
That's
It certainly was. Their plan, Tulius and Alexander's plan was definitely a SpongeBob reference, but we'll get into that. So, all right, since we're ready, welcome back, Seekers and folks out there watching. We are doing currently session 20 officially.
20.
That's
Very nice.
yeah.
20th video anniversary.
Yeah, it's 20 sessions in. We've started the campaign, I think, 6 months ago. Can't believe it's been that far. Hold on, let me double check that to make sure I'm right. Because I think
so we're about to hit a year.
Yeah. Yeah, we started. Actually, according to what YouTube says, it started around 5 months ago. Specifically around May 29th.
Damn.
Crazy, guys, and it's only going to get even better. I can guarantee this to you, because I've got a lot in store. But for right now, let's get into what we have currently. So, for helping out the party with some bonus XP, who would like to go over what happened last week? Don't clamber all at once now.
I can't even see
I'm
anyone.
tripping out of my mind right now, so.
Yeah. All right. You know what? I'll say it.
Big same.
I'll go ahead and so last week you guys all got together to basically figure out what to do with this whole sword nonsense. Thanatos needs to be reclaimed, destroyed, or whatever Evans needs to do with it, and you're dead set on doing so. You met a guy named Gregory, I think. No, not Gregory. Jeremy, thank you. I get the names mixed up. Sometimes I bootleg so hard. And I will do that, Bill. Just give me a second. Sometimes I bootleg names so hard I can't remember who's who.
Just name them all Bubble.
That would even be even more confusing, my dude. So anyways. So
that reminds me of the stupid shit I did, but that's off topic.
Anyway, so the group managed to follow Jeremy off to a guy that they know who has knowledge of dealing with the occult and demons and such, believing the fact that his friend, Mr. Wiseman, might be dealing in such things. You guys managed to get into a Church of Lathander, which you met the very charismatic and very powerful man known as Vicros Milner, who single-handedly took care of 3 drunkards inside his house of the Lord. And Tulius, with his thaumaturgy, managed to help make it even more dramatic, which was absolutely brilliant, by the way.
Thank you.
Yes. So, but however, Moores and Bilge were being beckoned by some mysterious figure, some mysterious man who didn't quite state his name, looking very similar to Evans in terms of age and the fact that he has snow white hair. And he said that he knew somebody who was straying far from the path of good and could possibly be ruining his life at this very point in time. So he said that if these two had the time in order to do so, they would go and try to fix it. And they did, in very typical Morris and Bilge fashion, might I add. It was a bit insane, but they actually managed to convert this guy into a follower of Bahamut somehow. I don't know how, but they did. But anyways, yeah, it's them. They're pretty good at what they do at that. However, on the other side, you guys managed to meet up with Vicros to discuss a strategy about how to get the sword and the fact of where to find it. Luckily for you all, despite the fact that Xian may have goofed earlier, he actually did something very good and managed to keep documents of sort of shipments that Mr. Wiseman had, stating something that was very, very important amongst those details. And through these documents, you managed to find out that there was a warehouse nearby that may housed this cursed sword. With that, you got together, and suddenly, when you guys were in the van, the Lathander van, Morris and Bilge decided to stand up in the back and it suddenly turned into a jackass stunt as everybody was flying in the back. So that was fun.
Recorded the whole thing.
Yeah, it was great. I listened to that part like during work recently, and I was absolutely dying. But regardless, all of you still made it back safe and sound, mostly, and went out to take care of some guards. Unfortunately, the plan did not work. Your SpongeBob reference wasn't strong enough, or whatever it was not whatever it was that happened. It didn't go 100% according to plan. But you managed to dispatch a couple of guards. I should have asked if you wanted to do it lethally or non-lethally, but I guess you didn't give a shit at that point.
Yeah.
They are Dunyan rings. Let's just put it that way.
That's not very Russian.
Yeah, they were that of Russian origin, and they are super dead. And you guys got inside the warehouse and managed to, thanks to Bilge and his somehow being a large man but being very stealthy, managed to knock the hell out of this guy over here. Knocked him straight out. Thanks to some
Dead.
botched...
not dead.
No. Thanks to some botched dice rolls on his behalf. And now you guys were ready to move on to the next room after looking around this place. But then suddenly, things got really fucky. Like, really fucky. So these three, Tulius, Moors, and Jack, are now experiencing some sort of what seems to be some sort of hallucination in which they are perceiving everybody in the room as these monsters that can only be explained as coming straight from the abyss. They are shadowy, elongated arms and limbs, with streaks of purple running them down. And Moors with a gun. Yeah, that sounds about right. And now, so here's what's going on with this, alright? So the three that you are affected, you're perceiving everybody, including the ones who are also afflicted. Now, what you're seeing here is something that is absolutely terrifying to you. However, your basic instincts, fight or flight at this point, is going to fight. These things need to die. You're so terrified that you're willing to throw yourself into danger to kill these things. And right now, you're just perceiving that. It's suddenly your friends are now these things, and it is absolutely terrifying. However, to those unaffected, it just seems like your friends have just gone crazy. So
more than usual.
Little more than usual. So let's go ahead and start this by rolling initiative, guys. Let's do this.
Oh, that's easy. Okay, here we go.
Great.
I got shit. Everything's dropping.
Oh, ooh.
That's a 17.
Nat one.
Oh.
Starting great, guys. Just like yesterday.
Oh no, guys.
I mean, a nat one just means you're just dead last, right?
Basically. Might as well get the dude. Okay, so for those who I haven't told, and those who are listening to this for the first time with me talking about this, I do a bunch of other campaigns as well too, and I have a friend's campaign that I do with just 2 others, and it's so small that we basically do we control 2 characters. In this last session, I rolled 7 nat 1s in one session. I wanted to cry. I wanted to cry. It was that bad.
I almost went to that level. I rolled 4 in one freaking battle.
Yeah, for real.
Time to signify your dice.
Okay, so, Alexander, what did you get?
7. Wow.
Now 1.
Oh god. What's
Wait,
plus your dexterity?
Let's use dexterity.
Oh. I was gonna say 0, but I'm looking at Bull's sheet.
Yeah, no, don't.
3.
3, so you have a 4 then.
So 17 plus my 4.
No, 3 total.
3 total? Oh, okay.
17 plus my 4, that makes it 11.
Let me get to Vicros real quick. What's his? +1?
No, wait,
Okay.
17 plus 4. That makes it 21, sorry.
You have 21?
What
Yeah.
is math?
Wow. You know what's really funny about all this is the fact that the fact that anytime you guys need to roll real well to help your friends, it's usually pretty low. But then when this shit starts happening, it's like, oh, where are these nat 20s coming from?
So that's the universe talking.
Yep, it is. So all right, so let's begin. Tulius, you're top of the round to you. Vicros now looks like this large, imposing figure, and it is absolutely scary to you. What do you want to do?
Yeah, at this exact moment, I am going to take out my sword and unleash on him.
Okay. Go ahead, roll to hit.
Okay.
That's gonna be
Oh wait, that's the wrong character.
18 to hit.
18 to hit. Yeah, that hits. Roll
With a
damage.
grand total of 5 points.
5 points of damage. Okay, so you seeing this large and imposing figure in front of you. You call. I don't know if you've named your sword or not, but anyways, you call it to your hand, and with a with a blood-curdling scream, you run at him and slice down his back as he's unexpecting. He yells back at you. "What has gotten into you? Snap out of it!"
I don't know where the hell you came from, but I'm sending you back!
Excuse me? Alright, you have a bonus action and movement still if you want it.
Can they hear the voices or no?
All they hear in their side is a sound of It's terrifying.
That's wow.
That reminds me of that one SpongeBob episode whenever everyone turned into patties.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that was kind of spooky.
Yeah, that's basically.
Hilarious.
Yeah, there's our daily or weekly SpongeBob reference. So
No, the whole episode is gonna be SpongeBob. Episode.
we just started, so yeah. So basically, that's what you're hearing, Tulius. Like
Who am I forgetting?
on the
I'm just
outside.
gonna stand my ground. Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna stand your ground. Okay.
Vicros, Mars, Bill, Alexandria, Xian.
Okay.
Oh, and Tulius.
Okay, Jack, it is your turn. These things
Okay.
are terrifying. What do
Okay.
you do?
Hold on, I'm actually gonna roll a D7, which doesn't exist. So I'm just gonna. That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it.
D7s don't actually exist.
Okay, according to my list, bilge.
Oh, he's going straight for Bilge.
Demon spawn die.
Rip Gramps.
Oh, nice, Gramps. I was.
I'm a punch.
You know, hurtful.
14 plus my dexterity. That's 18.
Yes.
Ah.
You sunk my battleship. Wait, what?
Yeah, Bilge, you blocked the first hit.
Okay.
Roll again.
Oh. That's a 19. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 23.
Hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Ooh. Yeah. That's a nice roll of 4. Plus my num 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 num. I forgot. Who's breathing?
Liz, I think you're breathing on your mic. I apologize, but
That might be.
yeah.
A good name for the Captain's Soul weapon should be the Tulius Eversword.
Yes.
The ever sword. Okay, we're cooking something here.
Never was.
Okay. But, okay, so what do I add to my damage die?
Your dexterity modifier. So
Oh,
plus
it's
4.
Still 4. Okay, so 4 plus 4 is 8. I do 8 damage to you, buddy.
Yep, 8 points of blunt damage as he punches you straight in the head.
Oof.
Was I raging like at the end of last session?
I don't think so. You were getting ready to, but you didn't quite get there yet. So once it comes to your turn, you are officially raged. You're roided out at that point.
Everyone's roided out.
So, 8 damage. And Jack, you still have your bonus action and movement, so...
Sorry, Village, I'm going for an attack. You are a spooky monster, and you must die.
Spooky monster, man.
Oh, that's a 4. That's gonna be
No.
great, but I don't think that...
You,
I'm just reckless. I'm just recklessly punching him.
Yeah, Bill shoves you out of the way as you try to punch him.
Me.
You guys, if you want
Gotta
to,
punch you.
To those unaffected, you can roll a perception check. Although I will exclude Xian and Alexandria since you're all the way back there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
got a 16.
16?
good. Natural 20.
Very good. Alright. I don't need to roll for Vicros, but anyways. So, Alexander and Bilge, you easily can see as this carnage is happening and wondering what's going on with your friends, you notice that their eyes are a completely different color. They're purple.
Is it a pretty purple?
It is a very vibrant, bright purple.
Because I think Graham's got pink eye.
That's not good.
It's more like an enchantment, is what Vicros says in response to that. Alright, Jack, that's the end of your turn, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Vicros' turn. He is going to take his great axe and he's going to beat some sense into you, Tulius.
What? You don't have like something to just, make the purple eyes go away?
Relax, I'm using the flat end. You see, and his great axe isn't one of those ones that are double-sided. It's the one that has the rod straight up and then one side's bladed. So he's using the flat part on the end.
That's the oof part.
Yeah, not the kill part. Well, that's not going to do nothing against him. Julius, you are so paranoid watching this that your reactions are quickened, and you dodge right out of the way as the flat end of this axe comes straight for your head, and he misses horribly. I don't think he can do anything else. Hold on. He does have... Oh, that counts as an action, though. Ugh, I'm not used to this. Yeah, so he's not going to be able to
Whatever
do much.
hell spelling you are, tell my dad I said hi.
Again, excuse me? Bilge, it is your turn.
Huge. Alright, so I just opened up the door to start rushing in and go crazy up in there.
Yeah.
So I see a whole bunch of people in there, right?
You'll have to roll perception. Because there may be people in there.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Alright, cool. Jeez. So, Bilge, in the back you see a couple of figures. They're hiding behind some boxes. And there's one... Well, there's a couple of hiding behind some boxes and a couple that are hiding in... or not hiding, but rather up in plain sight with some lead pipes coming your way. But there's a guy in the back, thanks to your nat 20, you're able to see him. There's a guy in a... looks like to be in some military gear and a gas mask in the back, too.
Any other doors, anywhere for them to run away and get away
No,
from?
this is... It looks like just a normal... just room. There doesn't seem... From what you can see, there doesn't seem to be another way out, specifically. As far as you're concerned, from where you're standing.
Alright, so I hope Captain will agree with my...
Well, he's
a smart decision.
Well, he's kind of indisposed at the moment, but yeah.
And say, fuck you guys, and close them in there so that they can't get out, so that we can deal with these three for now.
Okay, so wait, hold on. What are you doing?
Hold the door closed so nobody can get through.
Okay, so You open up the door, you see what's going on there, you assess the situation, and you slam it and hold it shut. I'm going to count that as your bonus action. So you now have a regular action and movement.
Alright, so I'm gonna hold the door for fine, Grandpa. You are a brave man.
Grandpa wants to throw hands at 10 o'clock.
Can I, like, hold the door with my shield and try and beat the shit out of Grandpa with my other hand?
You can, but I'm going to say you're going to roll with disadvantage because that's really awkward.
Guys,
Alright, then I'm making it reckless so it evens out.
Okay, there you go.
Maybe I don't want to do
that's fine. I got
that. Alright, yeah.
I got 59 health because someone decided it's a good idea to give me extra points of health.
It was a good idea at the time.
It was a good idea at that. Now it's a bad idea.
Well, are you sure about that?
C2 for the first one.
Thanks, Alexandria.
And a natural 20 for the second.
So 22 and 20? Wait, what was your values?
20 and 22.
20 and 22. Yeah, both of those hit. I can tell you that right off the bat. Because Grandpa has an AC of 18.
Points are not gonna matter anymore.
It'll be alright.
Oh, I already used my bonus. So that's hey, 24.
24 damage? Oh my gosh.
Jesus, you kind of trying to kill Grandpa?
Yes.
I get the cow.
Lethal.
Non-lethally, so. He is trying to make sure that you don't die. However, it still hurts like the dickens.
Okay, how much damage?
You said 24, right?
24, wow.
6 and 8.
That leaves me at 35. You hit hard.
Jack, go ahead and roll a wisdom saving throw now.
Wisdom there. Okay. Okay. Wait.
Really bad if he snaps back
Let me get my
door.
D20. Get my D20 and roll that shit.
Go for it.
I think when he paused and started farting in his face, he's gonna just snap back and have a headache.
That is a 12. And my wisdom is 4.
So 16.
That's a 16.
You are a very lucky boy. So, right after you get smacked right in the sternum, Jack, your vision becomes clouded, but then it becomes clear and you see Bilge back to the way he normally is now.
Bilge, where's the monsters?
Oh, you lost your pink eye. Good job, Gramps.
Pink guy. Oh, pink guy.
Yeah, your eyes were like, oh, glowy and mysterious.
Backhanded him so hard.
Are you saying I got zest?
Something like that. That's a little
How's everyone else then? Oh.
too fancy.
Oh. Hey, look at Tulius. I don't know he did hand-to-hand combat.
Wow, Grandpa.
So less hand-to-hand and more sword.
Oh yeah, that's a freak out, all right. No, really, he's just all suave and just full of himself.
Wow.
Bilge, I believe that is the end of your turn, right?
Lady Alexandria.
That's for you, Bilge. You knocked Grandpa into his senses. Now we have to do the rest of the others.
So, Bilge, is that the end of your turn, right? Uh-oh, Bilge.
Bilge.
Please no, don't take him away from us.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh.
We
We
got you.
lost him.
You good?
Good.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, yeah, that's the end of my turn. Sorry.
Okay, no worries. Alexandria, you're hearing this commotion as you're helping Xian find something, and you hear Tulius freaking the fuck out. And this sounds of battle happening. What do you want to do?
What do you do?
What do you do?
Maybe unmute your mic first. Okay, yeah, go.
Well, she's kind of sick, so she doesn't want to like cough and hack into the mic. So I can understand that.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody's getting sick. It's crazy.
I'm not sick.
That time of the year.
Yeah,
say that
basically.
now.
Yeah, it's the best you to say that now.
But I'll try.
Yeah, no worries.
I hear the commotion, right?
Mm-hmm. It's very audible.
I look at Xian and I tell him, I'm gonna go check out what's going on over there.
Alright,
It's a mosh pit.
I'll keep looking for this stupid passcode.
Check under the table.
You know, there's always the chance that you just...
Okay, fine. We'll do the check under the table thing again.
And I'm
Just-
gonna go right here.
Just hand.
Okay.
Okay.
You gotta switch your mouse from the ruler to the. There you go.
And
Did it.
I see what's going on here.
Yeah, you see Tulius as he sliced down Vicros. He's trying to subdue him. Jack just got hit by Bill, just holding his weight with the shield of his against the door, and your brother and Morris are exchanging some glances.
Oh no.
Yeah, and Tulius is absolutely just freaking out, terrified.
Alexandria, we're having a situation.
Great. Here we go again.
Why is it that it's almost always happens? One of us turns against each other. First it was the Dragon Blood, then it was the Crown of Madness, then the Dragon Blood, and then whatever this is.
I'm very concerned. I am so sorry.
What would you like to do?
Is it possible for me to hold my action?
You can if you'd like.
Oh.
So you're just
And
gonna.
so sorry. Go ahead.
I was just saying. Unless you're trying to do something like.
Basically, if can't think.
It's okay.
Basically to see if there's like any other possible danger that may pop out in case.
Okay, so you're looking for other guards, and so I assume that you're gonna hold your action until something comes out, and you're gonna shoot it first thing.
See.
Okay. Sure, you can absolutely do that.
Okay.
Cool.
I'll go back to.
Alright, you summon your bow, and you put an arrow of light ready to go. Alright, Moors, it is your turn. You see Alexander as this horrible monstrosity that it came from the depths of the abyss. And you look over to your right, and same thing for everybody over there. What do you like to do?
Well, logically, the thing right next to me is, not my friend.
No.
Sorry.
You perceive it not to be your friend. No. And
Yeah.
you are not willing to admit it, but it is actually very terrifying.
I'm not. It's not like I'm scared or anything.
Bedwetting terrifying.
Just.
Okay.
Spooky.
I'm gonna look towards wherever the fuck this thing is.
Okay.
This, just so we know.
Yes. Yep.
And I'm going to say, and I'm going to say, my God, what are you? And I'm gonna pull out a Rondite.
Pardon?
You know what's happening, right?
Oh. Oh. Alexander. Moore points at you and yells that, and suddenly his sword forms in his hand, and you can see the blade start to rev.
Oh no.
More funny. To turn that off.
Bahamut, have you?
Oh no, Alexander.
Hey,
That was
you
a
like
17?
17 to hit?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yep.
Alexander, don't worry. You like pain, don't you?
Alexander, does that hit?
Yeah, and I'm wait, no. Can I use my reaction to cast shield?
Yes. So, with that, the shield's +5.
I'm also gonna need you to do a Constitution saving.
Well, that's only if it hits.
So
The blades have to rend your target first, so at first it has to hit. But then,
Well-
but this is still within your same turn, so if you attack again and you hit,
Wait,
then
so it didn't work?
no, not for this one attack, but if you try, you can try it again. So you force down Arendite into Alexander, but with his quick reflexes, he casts shield, and this barrier appears, and sparks fly from the barrier. As Alexander, you can see this massive hulking weapon coming down at you.
For flavor text, I'm going to push against it.
Whoa!
that's scary.
You can feel it
Sparks
too.
fly.
Moors is a strong boy. You can feel this now.
Die, demon!
With this shield, it puts
irony.
me my AC to 17, so that hits anyways.
Oh, it does?
Oh, it hit anyway?
I thought you had more AC than that. Oh, okay, never mind.
Nope, I'm a squishy boy.
Squishy boy.
Okay, yeah. So Alexander, yeah, you're gonna have to roll a Constitution saving throw.
I'm sorry, Alexander.
Oh, it's a Constitution.
It's gonna have to be a con.
Yep. Because he is getting rended, and he's seeing if Alexander is going to bleed.
Well, I'm bleeding alright. 9.
Oh no.
Oh.
So this is what happens. Alexander, you cast shield, and the sword gets blocked for a single solitary moment, and sparks start
As
flying.
I push through, breaks.
Exactly.
Whoops.
And it comes down, rending your
I'm
body.
back.
Welcome back.
That's a weak shield.
It's just Ishtola all over again.
Oh,
no,
God,
no,
I
no,
did
that's
the
bad.
best.
Negative
What?
points for you, sir.
Okay.
So bad.
I'm
I
sorry.
cry.
I need to get my D4.
Wait, which part of the story was that? Because I feel like
The
that might.
beginning.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Y'shtola puts up a shield,
Yeah,
and Xenos just cuts through it like butter.
that's right. Yep.
That's exactly what happened. I am so sorry. I pulled a Xenos.
I cry. I cry all the time.
He's an
Okay, see, I
asshole,
didn't
but like.
expect this
Why,
to work,
you
so I need
guys-
to pull out my D4s.
Have some beard luck.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ask that question.
It's 2 D4s.
Yep.
Wait, D4 is the diamond, right?
Yes,
pyramid.
it's the pyramid.
Pyramid.
Oh, it's the pyramid. Right. It is the pyramid.
Yeah.
Diamond is 8.
Dumbass.
Diamond's 8, yeah.
Egyptian.
Okay. So that is. Oh God. That's a
Just trying to
4
look
and a 1.
So 5 points of rending damage as the sword comes down into you, Alexander. Blood flies from your body, and it is a very gruesome scene. And once it
No.
rends from you, you are just
Jesus.
you are just dripping.
Wars.
You are just dripping at this point.
Now my damage roll.
Oh! Oh!
Choked
I
on
was
something.
gonna ask, okay, but where's
13.
the worst part? Oh, there it is.
Oh no, sorry, it's not. I have another attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
great. Just one hit KO me already.
Please don't.
Let's not have that happen.
Okay, I'm gonna use fissure.
You're using what?
No, I was playing.
Oh, okay. Oh. It cut out, so I was like, oh god.
Batty. Okay. So I'm gonna go in for after that connected. I'm getting all hot because I'm beating up this fucking demon because it's it's fucking ugly.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna come up with another one.
Okay. Another one.
17.
Another one.
17 to hit.
God,
Yeah.
just hit.
Okay.
No.
Does he need to make another one? I've never actually had this thing hit. So I don't know.
No, not the first one landed, so no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another.
Damage.
Another one.
10.
10 damage.
So
So
how much is all of that in total? Because I lost count.
5.
28.
Yeah.
28 damage in one turn. Ooh.
Don't worry,
Ooh.
it's okay. It'll be fine. Just try.
I'm at half HP. That is not bad.
Repeat that, DM.
It'll be fine. Don't worry.
I don't think we're assured no more.
Just trust me on this.
Starting to sweat. I don't want to kill you. This isn't what I had in mind.
It's okay. It wasn't you. It was the spookies.
Oh my god, I just realized last time I was the one who hit Grimes and he was the one who hit Alexander. We're about to do it again.
You guys just switch. You guys just switch places.
Yeah.
Kill the party meme.
Mars, Jesus Christ, he's just I don't know how old he is.
Leave alone, he's just a baby.
Okay, I hear that from over there, and then I hear that from over there. I'm like,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up.
Well, it doesn't sound like Jack to you. It sounds like the voices of the damned.
He's yelling, shut the fuck up. I'll deal with you next.
Okay, anything else you want to do with your
Wait.
turn? You did your bonus
I
action.
did my bonus action
Your
for
two-
the rev.
Your
I
two.
did my 2 attacks.
Yeah, so I think
that's
that's
all I
it.
can do.
Yeah. Okay, Xian, you heard what sounds like the gruesome scene of a horror movie from behind the boxes. What do you want to do?
Did I need to roll wisdom?
No,
You didn't
not
get
right
it.
now.
Ooh.
Not
I
yet.
guess. This is enough to get my attention for frickin' sure. That and the sound of Morse's weapon.
Yeah, it's very distinct. You know exactly when it's happening.
And he just like pauses in what I'm doing, and I'm like, oh, that doesn't sound good. Let me see here. 30.
That's not a safe boy noise.
No, that's not. Where's my?
He heard
Shoot me.
girlish screaming.
Stop me.
Let's see what Xian could possibly heard. Girlish screaming, chainsaws, and just a
Give me,
just
like,
a lot of bit of
half a
combat.
Okay, so I am going to step away from the computer. Clearly, I'm not finding what the hell I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Little irritated, but you know.
Sorry, not everyone saves the password in a
I'm gonna
page.
step out, see what's going on. Like, what in the fuck?
Yeah, you see all this happening.
All this.
Okay. I am like, oh, this is, fuck. So I am not going to summon Harmony this time.
Okay.
Instead, I'm going to reach into my coat where I keep a nice little friend of mine. Promise.
Oh.
Oh,
not
throwback.
Uh-oh.
And I'm going to aim it at Moors.
Okay. Are you using the normal shot or the
I
homing?
did not know you had a snub nose.
Magic missile.
Magic missile. All right.
Okay, so talk to me. How does this work?
Okay.
Oh, that's the gun we got from the mall.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that really
Edward.
cool one.
Yeah, the Edward one.
Magic missile.
Yeah. So magic
Please
missile
come
is basically 3 d4s, and you are able to hit multiple targets with them. So say, for example, you can have 2 hit
Holy
Moors, 1 hit
fuck.
Tulius, 2 hit Tulius, 1 hit Moors, or all Moors or all Tulius or whatever.
Holy shit.
It
That's
automatically
not
hits. It automatically hits.
Automatically hit.
Oh,
So you have
bitch,
to
don't
roll a
forget
hit.
about me.
I already thought magic missile was just like a little ball
Well-
of energy.
Guys.
No, well, Bilge, you're fine. Like, Xian doesn't need to shoot you.
One of those fancy magic missiles.
No
Do you
bullet.
want to get hit with a magic missile?
I'll do it later if you pay me. Anyway, that was a by the way.
Yeah, just roll damage and say which missile goes where.
Alright. I so need a fucking flashlight.
Magic
Hold
missile
on.
can hit
Let me
automatically.
find a lighter
Yeah, that's what I
color.
said. It automatically hits.
Oh, nice.
Let me find a lighter color.
Magic missile might be like really memey, but like it's still a really good spell. Like legitimately, it's a good spell. It falls off real hardcore later down the line, but it's still a good spell.
I had to find another D4 lighter one. How I could see it. Alright, so you said 3, right?
Yes, 3 d4s. Yeah, it's like Swift in Pokemon.
It's like
Thank you, Tulius, for that. That is a good point.
2, a 3, and a 3
Mhm.
on the dice.
2, 3, and 3.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So which missiles are going where?
The first 2, so the 2 is gonna hit more. So the first
Okay.
one.
Okay, first 2 hit Moors. So which ones? The 4 and the 4, or the 3 and the 3?
3 and a 2.
Okay, so 5 Moors. You take 5 points of force damage,
And
No,
the
I'm back
third
to normal now.
Tulius.
and 1 at Tulius, so 3 damage. Okay, Moors, I need you to make 2 wisdom saving throws, and Tulius make 1.
Oh shit.
That's 3 points, right?
Yes.
That's a 1 and a 2.
Wow.
Oh boy. Oh.
Ouch.
And a 2.
Oh.
Yeah,
No.
that's a 7 for me.
Xian, you had the right idea. You had the absolute right idea. Unfortunately, it seems that what is ever holding your friends their minds hostage is not letting go from this.
Bullshit. Okay.
Yeah, so you guys are kind of busy trying to do stuff, and then suddenly you're pelted by something forceful hitting you.
Next
And it's a little startling.
What the fuck was that?
the fuck was that? Extra attack time.
Yep, after
Sorry,
yeah.
that was a good.
Well, actually,
Or does that count?
no, Magic Missile counted as a full action.
The full action.
Well, I'll say, okay, you know what? You can have one extra attack on top of that, so.
1.
Yeah.
Sick.
That's the power of magic items.
Shoot him in the leg.
I wish I knew that. But now I knew.
Okay.
Normal shot?
Yep.
I take a normal shot. Well, shit. I'm gonna aim it at Morse,
Okay.
the deadlier of the 2. This one I do have to roll. Ow.
Yep, roll to hit.
What's that? Oh. I hate the fact that this is so dark. 24 to hit?
Ooh. Does that hit more?
That's a hit.
Oh,
That's it.
yeah. I figured, but...
Is the hit die the same? The damage dice the same for the snub nose?
I believe I put it as 1d8.
D8. I didn't. I'll be sure to put that in my thing. That's a 3.
3 points of damage. Where do you shoot him? I'm just curious.
Going non-lethal. Let's aim for
Good dose.
left knee.
Kneecap him. Okay. Mors, you are suddenly feeling a shooting pain in your left knee. Roll wisdom. Wisdom saving throw again. As you have been kneecapped.
It's a 6.
Oh no!
Shit!
I
Something
say, I used to be an adventurer like you till I took whatever this is to my knee.
Yeah, you're in your
jeez.
in your stupor. You are not quite sure what hit you, but it
Is
hurts.
that even with the aura
Even well, with aura, how much was the aura
protection?
protect? Like, what does that
That's
add?
7. Just 1.
Just 1? Oh, yeah, no, that does not do anything. Unfortunately, something is still gripping your mind, and you are freaking out. So, sorry.
Can't do much more than that.
But you can at least say you shot Morse.
I'll do it again.
Please. Can't be Patty.
No!
Now, don't make this dirty, okay?
Don't make this harder than it has to be, please.
I'll make this dirty hurry now.
Ugh. If only the barrel was longer. Then there you go. Alright, I think that's the end of your turn, Xian. Alexander, you are bleeding all over the floor. What do you do?
Ew.
It's
Well,
like that
too bad
spaghetti thing. Where he falls over and the spaghetti falls out of his pocket and he starts crying.
Yeah. Oh no, my prego!
My mushroom lady.
Linguini.
My La Saga! I'm sorry, continue.
I'm a deep dish. I don't know where we're going now.
I don't know. I'm just fucking around at this point. I am crafting a story for you guys, but I am permitting myself to be silly.
I'm going to take an opportunity attack and move.
Oh, so you're
Oh,
moving
fuck,
but
I hit
taking
you.
the opportunity attack?
You're gonna get hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so where are you moving?
I'm gonna move.
Run to safety, you fool.
I'm rolling my dice already.
Where the 2 boxes are, like in that corner. Yeah. There.
Right, in this corner right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Morris, roll that opportunity attack.
I'm so sorry. I really am.
Wait. Before you say what you got, I'm gonna use a lucky point.
Okay, so you have to re-roll. Re-roll, Morris.
No, I have to roll it.
Yo, you have to roll it?
Yeah, that's how.
Oh, that's how that works. Okay, sure. Alright.
And thank God, because I got that one.
Oh, you might as well trip.
Hold on, let me get my fumble chart. Hang on.
Oh no, it's a
When
charm.
your own unluckiness becomes someone.
Well, see, I already said I'm sorry. You know what that means, right?
No, I mean I used my nat 1 lucky roll on your attack.
Yeah. What is that? It's a
does
lucky.
that
See, lucky points
It makes
are
your attack into a.
lucky points
nat
are a
one.
little OP.
Yeah.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Oh,
And it's
wait,
my
wait,
last
wait.
one too.
It's
You
his last.
You gave him bad luck?
Yes.
Holy crap.
Fate tipped
That's
in,
fantastic.
tipped in the scales today. All right, so
That's
More.
fantastic. Thank you.
And that was my last lucky point.
okay. Hold on, let me see. All right, Mors. Somehow you are completely stupefied as, in reality, Alexander just dodged out of the way, but to you, it's like he phased out of reality and just blinked right back to these boxes. And you're so stupefied that you are going last now.
What?
Oh.
Holy shit!
I went full retard.
Yeah, you were like, whoa. Just
Wait,
sort of.
you forced him to take his turn last?
Yes.
What? Oh my god, those fumble charts must be dangerous.
Some of them are, man. Some of them are. Okay.
Alright, and
Okay, so what you want to do next?
I feel the one.
and then from there, I'm gonna draw a sacrament.
All right. You
I don't know
reach
how I feel
into
about this.
you reach into the depths of your soul, and the cards form.
Wait, what's this sourdough that you speak of?
It's the name of his soul weapon. The cards.
That's what they're called.
Yeah, I
love
named
that
him
so
sacrament.
much. I love that so much.
You guys
I
have
knew
made
you
some.
would.
Fire.
You guys have made some really good names for these weapons. Just saying.
I know the bilge hammer is the best, huh?
You got bilge. You got the bilge hammer. You got sacrament. You've got harmony. You got canes, which is oathbinder. Like they're good. They're good, man.
I don't think I gave myself a name yet, did I?
I don't remember you ever coming up with that.
Oh, I guess not. I could have made him like riding a lefty for accurate. Think of something, I guess.
Yeah. All right. So Alexander, what did you draw?
This is an acid laser.
Acid laser. All right. Nice. So you're probably aiming it like.
It's wait, what's this? This is a 30-foot line.
30-foot line. So
30-foot line.
so you could do it like this. And Vicros would be fine. You'd hit both of them.
Yeah, that's the plan.
All right.
You said wait, you said 30, right?
Yeah,
So-
It probably can only has to go straight in a line.
he can throw it.
I can throw it.
Yeah, he can
yeah.
throw it, and it'll go
Oh yeah,
this way.
he got the power of the throne.
Yep. Okay.
Which is-
Roll to hit.
Okay.
Eat that boy.
Fuck.
No. What did you get?
Pretty sure that did not hit both, but let me. Where's my sheet? Oh, it's right.
Well, I was expecting like maybe not hitting Mars, but it might hit Tulius because he's a squishy boy too. So.
I don't think a 10 is gonna hit him.
No.
No. All right. So.
You biffed it.
I biffed it.
Unfortunately.
I soiled the good Krusty Krab name.
Spoiled it.
Everyone's going soiled it now. Great.
Soil it.
Anyhow, so this is what
Listen,
happens.
I'm bleeding.
Yeah, so you dig into the depths of your soul and summon out Sacrament and draw the card, and you throw it. Unfortunately, the reaction times, thanks to the paranoia that Moors and Tulius are feeling, they duck as the green acid laser flies through and strikes the wall,
Time fighting.
Oh Jesus.
and it like goes past Vikros's like neck, and he just stands there, just like, "Whoa, that was interesting."
Watch where you point those things.
I'm sorry. I'm bleeding.
Yeah, Jack, you see him. He's just bleeding.
You are forgiven.
Um,
For now.
if you're ending your turn, Alexander, go ahead and roll me Constitution to see if you keep bleeding.
Let me see if I do anything.
Yeah, you still have a bonus action, so.
Don't bleed. I'm a BRB for 6. I'm sorry.
That's alright.
Nope. Yep, that's it.
Okay.
Alright,
So go ahead and roll Constitution to see if you are continuing bleeding or if your body
and
can.
I'm gonna continue bleeding.
What'd you roll?
5.
Okay.
Yep. Go ahead and roll.
Wait, D4.
Yep,
Wrong
D4.
one. That's it's a 4 and a 7. No, that's a 4 and a 3.
So 7.
Oh, 7. What?
I was about to say, whoa.
4 and a 3.
4 and a 3, so 7 points of rending damage as blood is just still coming out of you. And it does not feel...
Eat some meat.
All right. Top of the round, back to Tulius.
after getting biffed in the back of the head by something. Whip around and look in this direction. Oh,
Yep.
You want to turn too? And I cast Firebolt right at Xian.
Oh shit! Okay. Roll to hit.
Ah! That went behind the table. So I'll
Oops.
roll another one. Oops. That's a 24.
I can tell you right now that definitely hits. What's the damage?
12 points of fire damage.
Oof. Xian, Tulius turns back and he yells at you, and he holds his hand out, and green fire erupts from it, and a bolt of fire strikes you straight in the chest, and it burns. You take 12 points of fire damage. Alright. I'm going to assume that you're there. Xian, are you there?
Oh,
I'm
no.
here. Don't
Okay.
worry.
Okay.
Sorry, I was messing with my dice. Forgot to turn my mic back on. Apologies.
It's okay. Yeah, so you took 12 points of fire damage from Tulius.
Alright, noted.
Okay, cool. Alright, Tulius, you still have your bonus action and a movement if you'd like it.
No, I'm just gonna
Still
leave
stay?
it there. I'm
Okay.
in a blood rage at the moment.
Okay.
What's happening now, guys?
It is your turn.
Oh, what the heck, Tulius? What'd you do?
He firebolted Xian, and it hurt pretty bad.
Okay. Well, I cannot restrain the meat that is Moore's, but I'm going to attempt to restrain Tulius.
Restrain him? Like you're gonna hold him?
Yeah.
Grub.
Okay. Let's have a strength contest. You can choose either between acrobatics or athletics.
Okay, let me check both.
Tulius.
Or no, well,
Acrobatics versus what?
for you it's athletics. For me, it's athletics or acrobatics. Either
Okay,
one.
yeah. So
It's
Okay.
bonding.
It's blind.
Okay, so it's my acrobatics versus whatever you
no,
choose.
your athletics versus his acrobatics versus
My
athletics.
athletics.
Yeah. You should be okay.
What'd you roll, Jack?
Oh, I need a roll. Shit.
Yeah, you silly
Oh,
sausage.
no, that's a 4.
That's 20.
Ooh, is that a nat 20 or a?
Just 20 total.
Okay, dirty 20. Unfortunately, Jack, as you try to go in and try to restrain Tulius, you get your arms around him and he elbows you straight in the ribs.
Ow!
Back off!
Well, he's still feeling it from being hit by Bill.
Tulius, in your vision, it looks like these tendrils were wrapping around you, and it was horrifying.
I'm not going back. I'm never going back.
Oh.
Going back where?
Tentacles?
You still have a bonus action and movement, Jack, if you'd like it.
Plot twist. I mean, what?
Well, guess
Tulinor.
I'm just gonna have to punch your clock out, boy.
Alright, roll to hit.
11 plus my 4, that's a 15.
15 to hit, Tulius.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, roll damage.
1 damage. 4 plus the 4. Yep.
Ooh, that's good. Yeah, that's 8 points of blunt damage as you punch him straight in the schnoz.
By his pretty face. I'm sorry. I'm
Tulius.
sorry, Alexandria.
Tulius, roll wisdom saving throw.
Oh, there we go. For wisdom, that's a 19.
Okay, so Tulius, in your vision, Jack comes in to punch you, but this thing comes in and it looks like its arm opens up and is like enveloping your face, and it hurts. It almost feels like something just rammed right into your face, and your vision goes dark for a moment, and then it returns, and in front of you, you see Jack as he has his fist out in front of your face.
Oh!
God.
Damn.
Hot, hot.
What? Ah!
Hi. Welcome back to reality.
Oh,
Sorry
my
for breaking your nose.
Yeah, thanks for that. Oh. Why are my ears ringing? Oh.
Sorry, I must have hit you with justice. Hold it with the. No, I mean hit you with vengeance. Hold the right hand. That's the name of the necklace.
Alright, Jack, you still have movement if you want it. What do you want to do?
Well, I'll stay where I am because I'm not going near that just yet.
Okay.
That.
So you end your turn. Vicros' turn. He sees Alexander, and first he sees Tulius return back. He says, "Are you back to your normal senses?"
Despite smelling iron, yeah.
Alright, I can fix that later.
It's for the greater good.
But for now, I believe that there is a bigger threat, and he points over to Alexander, and he's going to move towards this way.
No, I'm pretty sure Moore is the bigger threat. He got a fucking chainsaw.
Oh, not again.
Which is why he's getting towards towards Moore's. And he is going to cast something for you, Alexander. He is going to cast, hold on, Prayer of Healing. So he's going to cast it on you, Xian, Jack, and Tulius. So you guys are about to get some good heals here. Hang on. Let me see.
What did Captain Wrong Religion do?
Wait, what?
Religion, dude.
Yeah, I went AFK for a second. Yeah,
That's
what
fucking
did Captain...
beautiful.
Captain Religion. That's like the pot calling the kettle black, isn't it?
Captain Wrong Religion. I'm Captain Right Religion.
Wow.
Wow.
You guys receive 15 points. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. I'm sorry. 15. Hold on. My brain is working. 22 points of healing.
Holy cow.
Whoa, that maxes it.
Is that for everyone?
For Jack, Alexander, Tulius, and Xian. He slams down the end of the axe into the ground, and a sigil of Lathander shows up at the bottom of the ground, and all of you feel suddenly much better.
Question.
Yeah, that max.
Is overheal a thing?
Over what? No.
Overheal.
Is
Okay,
not a
then
thing.
I'm just back to full health.
Yeah,
That would be too OP.
it would be very OP.
Yeah,
And
For a week.
Just spam healing spells forever.
oh, my nose feels great now.
And yeah, your nose it snaps back into place now. It kind of hurt for a moment, but you're good now. You still got a little bit of a nosebleed going on, but you're okay now. And he points his axe over toward Moore's and in a sort of threatening gesture.
Ooh.
Bilge, as you hold the door, you feel something push on it. Suddenly, a bang. I need you to roll strength for me, please, to hold the door.
Oh, that's gonna be easy roll.
Did I get to rage?
Yes, you are now angry.
Angry boy.
Oh, that's pretty... Where'd the other one go? I lost the other die.
Oh no!
Oh, there it is. Oh, that's better. 16... What am I rolling? Athletics?
Yeah.
22.
Ooh, okay, good. Good enough. That is very good for you because you hold the door with your shield gauntlet, and the door cannot seem to budge for what is ever on for the guys on the other side.
What's on the other side? Jesus.
I don't think Bill just can comprehend what you're saying right now. He's raging. So Bilge, what do you would like to do? You're holding this door. If you do, I will say, if you do move, it's not a good thing.
So, like, all angry, looking around, can I turn to Captain? His eyes are no longer purple and glowing, right?
Yes, he seems to be back to his sort of amber yellow color.
So, like, grab the end of the bilge hammer and point to Moore's, and then point to the door and say, "Which one?"
Which one? Dictate.
Tulius, he's asking you which one.
I don't even know what the hell's happening.
Something's behind the door, but also Morris.
Keep that door.
While he is comprehending, can click my boots together.
Yes. That'll be your bonus action.
We go, door! He said door, so I throw the door open and start whacking the first thing I see.
Holy
my God.
shit!
Okay, hold on a second.
Did you plan for this?
His door out that whole thing.
Let me grab the guy from the other map.
Oh, you weren't expecting that, would you?
No, I was half prepared.
Okay, you are half unexpected.
I sense whack-a-mole.
Okay, wait, so I'm ready.
Sock and boppers, more
I got
fun
my
than a telephone.
shield and I got my boots. I'm all ready to take on 1,000 dudes. Let's do
Okay.
it.
Okay, so go ahead and roll the hit then.
Smack it.
And I'm no longer holding the door.
Nope, the door is flung open.
You tore it with rage.
Oh, that's a 21 and a 16 to hit.
Yes, both of those hit.
I only rolled an 8. I thought that was a miss. It's not that good for him. 14, 24 points of damage.
Woo! Alright, 24 points. Okay, very good. You throw the door open, and this poor fucker at the other end, the only thing he sees is this hammer coming down, and you smack him right on top of his head. You clonked his bunkers, and with the other hit, you hit him straight in the knees. And you can hear, "Oh, piece shit!"
Oh no, it's the Russian yellow. He must be a tougher one.
He's still standing though, but he's definitely bloodied now.
I will end my turn with my arms all wide, waiting for the next dude to come at me.
Okay, Alexandria, it is your turn.
I was expecting a lot of things, but for some reason I wasn't expecting another Russian.
Let's see. Alexander got healed, right?
Yes, he is, actually, because of that, you actually see that his wounds are actually closing up because of the heal.
Awesome.
So, he no longer has to roll Constitution. I'm sorry for not saying that earlier, I just remembered.
Oh.
So you're okay now. You're not bleeding. But it hurts. It still hurts regardless. That and your clothes are messed up now, too, so...
Great.
Yeah, there's a big old tear.
Again.
Again. So,
I'm
what would you
gonna
like to
go
do?
in front of Alexander,
Okay.
kind of protectively.
You get in front of him.
And say with my bow, with euphorics out already, I'm gonna shoot an arrow at Morris.
Okay. Are you using normal arrow or taser arrow?
Normal.
Normal arrow. Okay.
At least not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Roll to hit. Ah, shit.
Shane, what are you doing?
I was a thirsty boy, and I needed to grab something else to drink. And unfortunately, I caused things to fall.
Did you cause the fall of humanity?
18?
Nah. 18 to hit, Moors.
That does.
Alright. Roll damage.
And that will be 5.
5 points of damage. Okay, roll a wisdom saving throw yet again, Moors. As you...
You hit him with a bow or just a regular bow?
4.
Just a regular bow. 4? Oh, shit. Jesus Christ. Okay, so just out of curiosity, where are you shooting, Moors? Where are you sticking them? Let me guess.
Don't say the other fucking knee, I swear. No, say the other fucking knee. Say the knee.
Yeah.
Oh, please.
Taking a hit.
Oh, that is an arrow.
Yeah. So.
Oh my god.
So, Alexandria, taking a hint from Xian, you decide to shoot Moors in his right knee, and a spectral arrow flies through the air, and it strikes true. And your knees buckle, Moors. Moors, in your point of view, this thing's arm formed this weird-looking bow and shot this shadow arrow into you, and it hurts. It burns. All right. You still have a bonus action. Actually, no. I think you did remove it.
Okay, so one leg cap, one knee arrowed. Wow. Mars, you are having a bad day.
For my bonus action, I'm gonna use War Priest Feet to attack once more.
Okay. Are you hitting Morse again?
Yep.
Okay, roll to hit.
Oh my.
Oh, aim for the bullet hole in the
Kind
abdomen.
people.
On that 20.
Yeah, aim for the other one.
Ooh, aim on that 20. Yeah, that definitely hits.
The other leg's already fucked up. Just hit for his
Aim for
shoulder.
the other one. Just aim for the other one.
Oh.
Swear to God, please. For the love of all that's good. Aim for the other one. You're gonna enjoy it.
That's a 6.
6 points of damage. Roll wisdom yet again, Morse.
Come on, give me a roll. Oh, that's a 1.
Oh my fucking god!
If only you can see.
Already.
If only you can see my face right now.
He's face palming so hard.
Whatever is holding his mind hostage has a death grip on him. He is not waking up from this. Where do you shoot him?
The knee.
The other knee.
The other knee where I hit him.
Fucking do it.
Rah, rah, ree. Hit him in the other knee.
The arrow flies through and Morse, it hits you in the fucking knee. And it hurts like a bitch. Alright. That's it. I think that's it for your
Okay,
turn,
you
right?
guys are going to enjoy this.
Okay.
Right when I got hit in the first knee, this hit me like in the head. Wait, who the fuck posted that? You goddamn motherfucker! Beat me to it!
Yes! Thank you! Thank you!
For those who don't,
Lucky,
cannot see Discord, our Discord chat. Alexandria posted the Ace Ventura scene where he gets hit by arrows in his leg and he's sitting there freaking out.
They're not even arrows, they're fucking javelins.
Yeah, they basically are javelins.
Best movie ever.
Oh my god, I was waiting for
I'm
it.
dying. Holy shit.
Oh my god,
Okay, Xian, it is your turn.
Quick question before I take that turn.
Yes.
How would swapping weapons work?
It would be a bonus action.
Bonus action.
Mhm.
Okay.
Since they're handguns, they are very easy to store, so bonus action.
Right. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put Promise away.
Okay.
And while moving to my designated spot, the little yellow there, I'm gonna take another shot at Morse.
Okay.
Same knee.
Oh
See
my
me on the
I
god.
would be a goddamn paraplegic after this shit.
You know what? We can fix it.
Oh man.
He's gonna need a wheelchair after this.
As I'm moving, I'm gonna summon Harmony,
Okay.
and just as I reach my spot, fire off a shot.
Okay, sure.
All the love for you, Morse.
where it's just 1,000 bullet holes that pop in through the windows.
Okay,
Yeah,
what
that's more
kind of shot are you
disease.
using?
He's using his soul up into fire.
What?
So Morris is basically taking a magic equivalent of a 44 to the knee.
Yeah,
What to the
pretty
knee?
much. 19 to hit.
19 to hit, Morris.
Oh yeah.
What to the knee?
Roll it.
Where'd I put it? Fuck.
Oh,
Whoa.
just,
there
I
it
guess
is.
just fucking.
Heart
more
attack.
like- Oh,
That's
What
8
is-
damage to that
by the
knee,
end
by
of
the
this,
way.
8
might not
damage.
have.
How much?
8 for the first.
Okay. Roll wisdom.
Second shot. You want to have him roll his wisdom first?
No. You were doing this in quick succession, so go ahead and roll.
Wow. What is with this today?
What'd you roll?
25?
Oh shit! Can I have these rolls for Magnus?
Somehow that doesn't hit because I show beer force.
What? I don't think so. That's another 8 to the same distance.
Shooting me!
That hits. Roll damage.
That's another 8.
16 points of damage total. Mors, roll 2 wisdom saving throws.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. You guys can hear it, right?
I'm hearing it.
Okay,
Okay.
we're in luck. I rolled a 19 and an 18.
Thank
Finally.
God.
Oh, thank God.
Whether it's because of your willpower or sheer pain alone, Mors, your vision darkens as these bullets of just straight up purple and energy and darkness runs through you, and your vision clouds for a moment, and then it comes back, and you are running off something. It might have been some sort of adrenaline or whatever, but it seems to start to wear off as now you have searing pain through both your fucking legs.
QC.
You took a 44 and a I forgot what the caliber of Snub-Nose is, but
I think it's
Like
the
a-
same.
No, 9.
no, it's not a 9. It's like a
22.
Hold on.
I'll figure it out. It's like a 30. It's like a 38.
I want to say it's a 38.
Yeah, it's like a 38 shot. So
Snub-Nose revolver.
yeah, so Morris, you are now, your legs are absolutely in a lot of pain. You're not even sure how you're able to stand up at the moment.
Well, I'm just gonna fall down and cry.
That was satisfying.
Okay, sure, that sounds good. Xian, is that the end of your turn?
See, I moved. What now? I moved. 20?
You move like, yeah, you move like 20 feet. So
So I have an extra 10.
yes.
Okay. 5, 10. Step right over here, and my turn.
Okay. Mors, you're on the ground. You are crying to yourself. It's so much pain. What do you do?
Why?
Everybody looks normal to you now, so you're okay. But mentally, but physically, I don't know. That's not looking good.
Why?
Stop being a baby.
Wow, both legs. I'm sorry for you.
I'm just gonna lay here and
It's for the target practice.
Wow.
shut the hell up.
We love you, Morse.
All right, Mors, what do you want to do?
Okay. What I'm gonna do is, I can heal myself, right?
You are a paladin, so I imagine yes, you can. Do you wish to touch yourself?
Yeah, I'm gonna touch myself in front of
What?
everybody,
Shane!
and everybody will fucking watch.
That's what he does. He has healing touch.
I know, but
Lay on
still.
hands.
Watch, guys. I'm
The way
touching
you put it.
myself. Well, that's the way I'm saying it.
Oh,
I'm gonna
my-
touch myself in front of every single one of
That's-
you.
that's
and
exactly-
You're gonna fucking like it.
Just face palm.
Vicros just turns away. He's just,
Yeah.
it's just,
I
I don't
want.
think anything I can say can top that.
what? Vicros just mentions to himself, what are they teaching followers of Bahamut nowadays?
I'm wondering the same damn thing.
Why are you saying something about Bahamut?
Oh,
Whoa, this bitch saying something about Bahamut? I'm on the ground.
Yeah, he's saying his God's better.
no, I don't think that's what he said.
Could you not right now?
Okay. So, how much did I lose? I lost
You lost
a lot.
You lost 16 for the last turn.
And then it was 10 from the previous.
Yes.
So that's 26.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah.
Which spell are you using?
I'm just gonna use Lay on Hands.
Lay on Hands? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna expend all of it, but 4.
Oh. All of it. All of it. Okay.
So I just started rubbing my body.
Oh.
Look at this, guys. I'm touching myself. You like it? You like it yet?
Like what?
So,
I watch.
okay.
Blocking Alexander.
Equal to your paladin level times 5, so...
It's 30.
Yeah. So you are back to normal. Jesus Christ, this gift. This gif. Oh, God. Okay. Anyhow, yeah, so you put up a public display of vulgarity in front of everybody, and you heal yourself. You're fine now. Well, it hurts. It's still, make no mistake, without proper, like, medical attention, this shit hurts. But you're alive, and you're able to keep going.
Never do that again.
Well, that's a better alternative.
Anything you'd
Wait, do what again?
Do what?
Do what again? What did I do?
Taking the shit out of our friends.
Yeah, that.
What?
Yeah,
What?
No beating of friends.
Berserk again like we used to and started beating the shit out of Alexander.
Not again!
Guys, I
All
think
over
we have...
again. We gotta work on this, boys.
I get really bad now. I'm really bad. I'm pissed off again.
Oh shit.
I'm really pissed off.
Vicros points his...
I'm gonna make a mad dash towards that door.
Okay,
that
so
open door over here.
Yeah, Vicros points his axe towards the very bleeding Russian man. He says, "Take your aggression out on that."
Okay. Hey, remember that gun I picked up?
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Do you know how to use that thing?
He is not proficient in firearms, so no.
I'm not.
This should be entertaining.
It will be great.
It
Just
should.
I hate to break up the confession here, guys, but we've got bigger things to worry about.
Good for him. Good for you. I'm gonna use.
Okay, so you're gonna use the 9mm you picked up earlier?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
infuse it with branding smite.
Damn. He's mad.
Behold the peace of the Lord.
What's that weapon they brought out in Blackout 4? Hold on.
Yeah.
Call of Duty.
Behold the peace of the Lord.
I'm gonna say parry this, you filthy casual. And I'm gonna unload.
Okay, roll to hit. Remember, don't add proficiency with this.
Mm-hmm.
So just straight up D20.
Is it plus the extra strength?
See?
I'll say dexterity.
18.
Well, fuck me. All right, yeah, that hits. What does branding smite do again?
I added extra 2d6 radiant damage to the attack.
Holy shit!
It's a dim light for 5 feet.
Wait, what's that? Does he get lit up too?
I do an extra 2d6 radiant damage.
Yeah.
And the target also sheds a dim light for 5 feet. So this is max damage. This is max extra. 6 and a 6.
So 12.
Oof.
Oh, that is big oof. Holy shit, dude. So, despite the fact you know nothing about using firearms especially properly, you
And
just
wait,
decide...
what's the normal damage? This
Oh.
is extra.
Oh, this is extra. Oh.
Feels extra.
It is a D8.
Oh lord.
Just straight up
Oh
D8.
god.
No bonuses.
It's a 6. It's a 6.
Tell me how you're doing
6,
this.
12, 18.
Just explain to me what you're doing. Just...
From right there, because I was pissed off, because,
Yeah.
you know, I did the thing again that I never wanted to do again.
Yeah.
So I'm fucking infuriated. So I pull out that 9, you know,
Uh-huh.
kill shot.
Oh no, to return to the kill shot!
You remember this, right?
How could I
Oh, the
forget?
kill shot, yelling Russian.
I don't
It's
remember.
reverse.
Sorry, static
Yeah.
game. What do you mean?
Across times and dimensions, the return to the kill shot. As you change,
I
Oh, that.
or as you put it last time. Yeah, you light this guy up quite literally and metaphorically, as you just unload on this dude, and he just falls to the floor. And as he does, he now has a small light coming off of him.
Wow, it sparkles.
Okay.
I unloaded the whole clip on him. Now I'm gonna toss the gun at him. I don't need this shit.
Yeah, it just hits the body. Just it's like, okay. Nice. And it's still smoking.
Oh,
Now,
wow.
where's more?
They
Where's
seem-
more?
You can see some of them charging through the door. They're ready to come at you.
Wait, sir.
So, all right.
More of them need to die.
Oh God.
Well,
I say that'll be the end of your turn. Alexander, you are no longer bleeding from your horrid experience. Still hurts, but you're okay now. What do you want to do? Jesus, man.
What should I?
That's a good question. What should you do?
Is the door's open, right?
The door is wide open.
All right. I'm gonna move like in Xian's line of sight.
Okay.
If I can
So
get
it,
there, actually.
yeah, hold on. So it's like, okay, you can move 30 feet. So
Well, enough so that I can see inside what's.
okay, so I'll say, like right here, you can definitely see in.
What do I see?
Yeah, you see a dead body on the floor, and you see a couple of the ones that look like the dead body charging in with metal pipes, as they are about to rush B.
Oh. So.
Yeah.
Russian
Sacrament. Oh shit! Where have you been like 20 sessions ago?
Oh.
What?
I drew a Joker card.
Yeah. Oh, it's the first time.
The fabled Joker card.
All right. So
I
Joker.
all of a sudden hear the drifter in the background.
Yeah. Right.
You're supposed to
Alright,
leave that out of the deck.
alright.
I just hear more camels just laughing.
Exactly. All right. So
aren't you supposed to take that out of the deck?
No, not in my not in my situation.
he can't take it out of the deck because it's part of his soul. All right. So remind me, because we've never seen this happen before. 20 sessions in, 6 months later.
Is the forbidden, fabled, rare as fuck healing card.
Okay. Where are you throwing it?
Who's fucking hurt? Because I'm
Let's
gonna
see.
throw it at whoever's fucking.
Xian's everyone's looking pretty all right. Jack's still, I think, pretty scuffed up. Tulius
No,
is
I am full health.
You're full health. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks to Vicros.
Yeah. Bilge is a little hurt. Xian, I think, is hurt.
I'm maxed.
You're maxed out. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Vicros healed.
Okay.
Okay, who has the least amount of health? Say I.
Yeah,
Well,
isn't more
14,
like
but I'm
super
still-
like.
Yeah. So Bilge is looking hurt.
What about more? Since he took like a. shit ton of
He
stuff.
he normally would, but he decided to touch himself, so he's like.
Oh right, the touching.
Yeah. Alexandria asked, "Can you use it to cure my throat?"
No.
Fuck you.
Just straight fuck.
Siblings, am I right?
Yep.
Okay, so
Pretty much.
Alright, so
You're
I'll
gonna
throw it at build. Then.
Okay. How much does it
Since
heal?
he's going through it. Well, let's see. This is a 2d12.
Wow, that is really impressive on the healing. That's as much. That's as much healing as I can do damage with Magnus's rifle. Wow.
I've never used a 12.
It's a bit awkward, ain't it?
Soccer ball. D12s are soccer balls.
Yep. It's a soccer ball. Oh my god.
By the way, I have
The forbidden one.
the Joker cards. Yeah.
Okay.
That's 8 and a 6, so 12.
12 points of healing, Bilge, as Alexander pulls out this card, and it radiates with shining green energy. Not the deep dark green you saw before, but much brighter neon. And he tosses it towards your way, and the light envelops you, and you suddenly feel a lot better.
You said it was an 8 and a 6?
Yes.
Yeah, 12 total.
14.
Yep. Very nice.
Oh yeah!
Invigorated. Alright. It'll be the end of your turn, Alexander?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to roll something now before we move on to the top of the round.
Great.
It'll be fine, don't worry. Just don't do anything stupid. That's all I say. Oh boy.
You tell that to a group that does stupid things.
Yeah, that's like my character.
Give me a second.
You're also to a guy who got mauled 3 times in every camp, like.
In every arc.
Yeah.
So hold on. Hang on, I gotta copy pasta them real quick. So, 2 more guys throw themselves in through the door. I shall add them to the turn order here, as it is their turn to fuck shit up. God, I hate it when this shit happens. And they're going to the first guy here. He's going to look at you, Morris, and he's going to try to beat you with a metal pipe.
Metal pipe.
Oh my God! Suddenly Russians.
Suddenly Russians. I told you, they're rushing B.
Fuck do you want?
And as you say that, the pipe comes swinging at you and misses, but just barely. I know that did not hit your AC. The second attack, however, that is a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. 8 points of bludgeoning damage as you get hit right in the ribs. As a loud ping comes off from you.
You think you could just hit people and get away with it?
I love how nonchalant you're being about it. Next guy. He sees Vicros, and he's going to try to bash him too. Yeah, that hits.
Wait, with what?
Metal pipe.
Well, what was the number though?
Oh, that was a 21.
Ooh, what's his AC?
I cannot say.
Oh man.
Yeah, he is not a part. He's basically consider him like in a Final Fantasy game, a temporary party member. You don't really know.
Oh. Never mind.
Okay, so.
I was gonna play nice.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. He's a pretty beefy guy, so he's gonna take 8 points of bludgeoning damage for the first hit. As the metal pipe comes in and beats him across the arm, the forearm. And the next hit, well, that one certainly doesn't. He actually catches the pipe with his hands as it comes down on him. And he just does not say anything. He just gives him a death glare. Alexander had his turn. Okay. So, Hold on, let me fix this. It's a little fucky. Okay, there we go. Top of the round, Tulius, it is your turn. They are rushing B. What do you do?
Rushing B. Rushing.
I'll just take a look at this guy here. Or, well, no, I'll do the one that hit Moors.
Okay.
I'm just going to go to him. Your taste in footwear is awful, and just vicious mockery.
Not my Adidas! As he has to roll wisdom, right?
Yep.
Okay. He rolled a unnatural 20 on that.
Oh, no, yeah, he made it.
You talk shit about my shoes, motherfucker! As he looks at you. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
Let's see. Yeah, I'll go ahead and inspire Bilge.
Okay.
Ooh.
Inspiration. How do you do it?
Go get him, Boulder.
Ooh. Is this strong?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Knock some pins down.
Nice. Anything else you want to do for your turn? Yeah, I think
will
you
probably get
got movement.
Away from this thing.
I don't blame you.
Away from the door.
25, 30. Yeah, that's good right there.
Yeah, that is a good place to go. Jack!
Yes.
They are trying to make mincemeat of you. What do you want to do? Well, they're going to, but, you know.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here and punch this sukkablit.
Okay, go for it.
On the side.
Go back to Russia, you commies!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Nice.
To be
That's,
fair,
11.
Jack, it was a different time
That's
back
a
then.
15.
15 to hit?
15 to hit?
Is that what you said?
Yeah, 15.
Yeah, yeah, that hits.
Yeah, that's a total 15 plus the 4, you know.
Plus, oh, so 19. Yeah.
No.
that hit.
No. The total is 15.
Okay, you're confusing me here. Okay, no, that hits. Roll damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jack is having a war PTSD.
He didn't even fight in the Cold War. Or did he?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I actually legitimately don't know.
I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think Nam was after the Cold War. Or during. I'm not sure.
It was, like, if I remember correctly, before.
I don't know. I am a historian. I just roll. I just got 9 damage to hit this fucker.
That is really good. All right, first hit, 9 damage. Very good. First hit
Okay.
The first hit strikes true. Next.
I'm gonna roll both dice.
Yeah, I would do that. Save time.
8 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 12.
12 does not hit, unfortunately.
Okay, I'll go for the third.
Third hit.
Just do it for America. Oh, that's a 5. That's a 9.
Yeah, unfortunately, the first hit did hit though.
Cool.
So you clonk him straight in his bonkers as your I'm not even sure what to call those things. Your soul weapons. Yeah, your soul weapons can basically come in metal striking bone.
I just like to think of knucklers, even though they're kind of unusual knucklers.
Yeah, they are a bit unusual, but you know, you have in lore you have no control over that. But anyways, so yeah, the first hit, metal striking bone, as he gets hit right straight in the center mass chest. Good job.
Woof.
He oofs a little bit and oof. Anyways, anything else you'd like to do, Jack? Actually, wait. You still have movement if you want it. But
I still have what?
movement if you want it.
Nope, I am joining the fray.
All right. So Vicros is gonna come down with his big fuck off axe on this guy in front of him that just beat him with a pipe. That is 18 to hit. Yes, that it does hit indeed. Let me just double check to make sure, because I have so much shit I gotta keep track of. DMing is hard. Yeah, he's doing it two-handed for sure. So.
Oh.
It is going to hurt. Where's my D10? Here it is. D10, go! Well, that's not very good. That is 6 points of slashing damage as it comes down on top of poor bitch boy over here. His blood sort of comes up from the wound, and he stands ready, poised to strike once more. Bilge, it is your turn.
Bilge! Alright, so I got this neat little lineup right in front of me, so I'm gonna step over this dead guy right here.
Okay. Hang on, I got him. You just go ahead and do your thing.
Step over him, and I'm going to try and make a shove attack to knock the first guy into the second guy.
Ooh.
Knocking over some bowling pins.
So, technically, if you roll well enough,
Captain's orders.
You could actually knock both of them prone. Okay.
So this is my athletics versus his athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
Wait, what is Captain's inspiration die?
It's like a
The D8.
D8.
8.
Die.
Oh, I rolled max. He saved me.
Nice. So what'd you roll?
A 9 and an 8, so 17 plus 6. 23.
Yeah, okay, that definitely does it. Let me see about the guy behind him, if he can stay up. No. It got close, but no. Both of them are now knocked prone as you run into him, as you channel your inner boulder, and you shoulder charge the fuck out of him, and both of them are now prone.
Oof.
He is a titan.
Yep, basically.
Lay down! And I am my turn.
Okay.
And that's why we call him the boulder.
Alright, Alexandria, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
Show these goblins a lesson.
Sacred Flame on the left baddie. Alright. Hang on. I just gotta keep track of all this shit. Sacred Flame. It is instantaneous. The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw. Oh god. Well, he's prone, so he's gonna do that with disadvantage.
Can I use my movement? I'm sorry, I forgot.
Okay, that's fine. I can retroactively do that. Yeah.
To his back.
Wait, what are you doing?
Right guy. I can't click it, but it won't. Can I move to the back side of this guy? Like in the room blocking the door?
Yeah, you can get in the middle of the doorway. You most certainly can. Okay. Alexandria, he rolled a 6 for the dexterity saving throw, so no. Oh, wait, Bilge, I'm gonna need... Oh, crap, where'd you go?
He's underneath the guy.
I moved into the room.
But you're supposed to be in the
abyss.
You're supposed to be in the doorway, not the...
Looks like I'm not the only one that can phase through into the void.
Oh boy, hang on. Let me copy Bilge back. Oh, that was the wrong button. God damn it.
What'd you do?
I deleted it.
You deleted the boy.
I gotta grab Bilge from another timeline. Hang on.
I don't know where I am.
This reminds me of the story I was told.
I had to grab Bilge from another timeline. Okay. Anyways, yeah, Bilge, you are blocking the doorway now. So.
That is hilarious.
All right. So, Alexandria, what did you roll for your Sacred Flame? Eight damage max. Nice job. Poor bastard over here can't seem to get up after being knocked over. You take advantage of this fact and cast Sacred Flame as a sort of wispy fire erupts from him and envelops him completely, burning him alive.
Ouchie.
It is major ouchies. You still have a movement and good movement and a bonus action, I think. Sacred Flame is a full action, I believe. Yes, one action. Bonus action and movement. End your turn. Xian, it is your turn. What do you do?
So many people in the way. What the hell, guys?
This is my ultimate fear as Magnus, just saying. I feel this.
Yeah. Starting to feel that too. Alright.
It's a little tough. Not only that, these guys are prone, so not good for you.
There's not much that can be done.
I mean, you can try to hit them, but remember, when they're prone,
Thread the needle.
it's it is disadvantage.
Disadvantage for me.
Yes.
Even with sharpshooter?
Even with sharpshooter, that is a good question. Let me double check that. Because I think... Ooh. I don't need to know why sharpshooter's broken. I already know that.
It is broken.
It's not actually that broken. It's not super OP, but it is really good. That's why I suggested that you take it. Sharpshooter. Long range does not pose disadvantage. No, it doesn't say anything about enemies being prone. They're not taking cover, but they're prone, so it's still disadvantage. However, you just remember with sharpshooter, you can take a -5 penalty to the attack roll, but if it hits, you add +10 to the damage. So keep that in mind. This is what I imagined Bilge opening the door.
Okay, serious time.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing how there's so many people in the fucking way.
Okay.
And these guys are on their asses.
Yes.
Let's thread the needle.
You're gonna try it?
Or at least try.
Oh boy.
Okay, roll with disadvantage, and keep in mind that if you roll too low, something might happen.
Something might.
Yep.
Fuck me.
Go ahead and try it.
Yes.
I have faith in just about every one of y'all, but this is gonna hurt.
If it fucks up. Which one are you hitting?
The one at the end here.
Okay.
The one in front of Vicros.
Okay, go ahead.
So is this before I add everything?
Yeah, roll to hit. Remember, disadvantage.
Alright. Let me make notes here. Sorry, guys. Take a bit. Sorry, guys. Oh my god, you kidding me? Yeah, something is gonna go wrong.
What did you roll?
Oh, fuck me.
What'd you roll?
I don't add anything to a natural, so not one.
Roll damage for me. Roll damage for me.
Where's my D? Oh, fuck me. Yep, 7.
Okay, let me see what happens
Mind
here.
you, that's the first shot, but be my guest.
Jack, you take 7 points of piercing damage as you are now shot in your ass.
Okay, so you turned a bad thing into a hilarious thing.
Something bit me.
That was only the first shot, too.
Spotify.
Please tell me that was a bee sting.
Okay.
Just tell me. Lie to me. Ah!
I'm sorry, I can't.
Yeah.
So that was only one shot, by the way.
Oh, what's a good boy?
Roll again.
This next shot, am I allowed to use one of my trick shots?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say yeah.
I'm gonna use Deadeye.
Okay, so you now don't have disadvantage, but
I'm just saying that.
okay, so you don't have disadvantage, but you have but you have your normal throw. So go ahead.
I'm sorry, that was good. Well, take one for the team.
Fuck yeah.
What's your roll?
The ground.
This is just not my day, and this is because I'm fucking hard.
What's your roll?
That's a 9.
Yeah, unfortunately, that doesn't do anything. You miss. You don't shoot your friends this time.
Too wide.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it goes off a little wide and it hits the wall. Back over here.
Laughing too fucking hard.
All right. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
I still have what, movement?
Yes.
Okay. You know what? I'll move right here. I'm done.
Okay.
I'm so fucking done.
Mors, it is your turn. Bill just blocking the doorway, but you still have two fuckboys over here that needs a purging. What do you want to do? Mors?
Morris.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to attack one of those fuckboys.
Alright, sounds good.
I'm
Which
gonna
one?
go for this one here.
Alright, go ahead. Arendite,
I
right to the
rolled
face.
A 18.
That definitely hits.
With advantage because he's full out.
Yeah, so go ahead and see if you roll nat 20.
Oh. That was a 17.
Okay, yeah, so 18 definitely hits. Roll damage.
That is a 7.
7 damage. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
just stabbing him.
Yeah, you just
Down.
plunge the sword down into him.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucker, yeah. Alright. Do you still have another attack?
Yep, going in.
Alright, advantage.
Okay, now that was a 20.
Nat 20?
Yeah.
Very good.
Hey.
Here we go. Making short work of these guys.
18.
Oh, nice. Okay. Hang on, I gotta do some quick maths. And by quick, I mean very slow, because my brain is not optimized for this. Okay, yeah. So you plunge the sword down to the first one, but then you do it again. You take both hands and you just go down, and oh, you stick it right through him, and he's coughing up blood. He's not looking too good. What do you want to do for rest of your? You're just gonna stay put, or?
Yeah, just stay put.
All right, Alexander, it is your turn.
Please don't shoot Grandpa. Yes.
Hey now. Come on.
I will not let you forget it.
Icicle.
Can I still see what's inside from my...
Roll perception, but it's going to be tough because Bilge is a very large man and it's hard to see through him. He makes a better door than a window.
Bogus on a seat for you, sorry.
Yeah.
God damn it.
What'd you roll?
Goddamn boulder.
I assume that means you cannot see anything through him.
Fuck. Okay, so... Never. I have to refresh. Okay, so anyway.
That's alright. 6 seconds. Six seconds. Ugh, can't even fucking speak.
What should I do? I can't throw a card. I don't want to go up close.
Are you sure? I mean, you could try. You could give them the stab. You're like 20 feet away.
Stab you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go towards the... If I can.
Which one? Over here. Is it like having like an issue on your end or something?
Yeah, it lost connection.
Oh, jeez. All right, so out of the. Oh, jeez.
All right, there.
All right.
So behind bilge.
Behind bilge? Okay. So you can occupy this space here. All right.
Now can I see through the door?
You can see a little bit. I'll tell you one thing.
Fatty.
What did you roll with? What did you roll with your perception?
7.
7? Yeah, you know that there's things past bilge, but you're not sure where. Can't really see. You see it, the room. How? I will say though, you can tell that the room is very similar to this. You see some shelves of boxes upon boxes of things, but that's really it.
So I don't see
Nope.
anyone.
No.
I guess I'll just end my turn there.
Yeah, it's a bit of a bad situation. Okay, so this guy is going to get up. Spend half his movement, and he's going to try to whack Grandpa.
Oh no.
He ain't going to be able to whack nothing with a 2. So you block it. And you block the other one, as that was an 8.
You have to be faster than that, you stupid Russian.
Wow.
Wow, violent.
Wow. Alright,
Grandpa's
this guy.
not nice.
That's rape.
Well, I mean, acts nice to the people he cares, but he's not nice usually.
He's going to come at you again. This other guy's going to come at you as well too, Jack.
Both of them are giving up on me.
Yeah.
Jesus,
18
so
to hit.
sensitive.
18 hit.
Oh no.
I'm pretty
I
sure.
guess I eating my words.
Yeah, that hits that's like dead on.
18 to hit.
Yeah.
So that's my. Okay,
That's your
let me
AC,
do
so.
let me do my calculations.
It's 18.
54 minus 18.
No, not damage. To hit, not damage.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
That probably hits. I don't know.
Yeah. And your AC is 18. It's on the sheet.
Oh, okay.
5 damage.
That's a
5
tie.
5 points of blunt damage for the first hit. And the second hit is that's not gonna hit. So just 5 points of blunt damage. So you get hit straight in the leg, first one, but he tries to come up and tries to clonk your bonkers on your head, but you block it, no problem. Before we move on to Tulius,
Nice try, but I've been in enough wars to handle your shit.
before we move on to Bilge's, not Bilge, Bilge, you're about to get shot. I'm just saying you right now.
Okay. Oh no.
So through the doorway, Bilge, you see, thanks to your expert nat 20, you see 2 guys hiding behind crates. One metal and one wooden, and both are about to take some shots at you. So let me add them to the turn order, as that you are about to get lit up. Okay, first hit against you. That is a 15 to hit. That will not do it. Second hit. That's like an 8. Not doing nothing. So, first guy fires, and you stay behind your shield as the bullets ping off of it. The second one, that's not going to hit either. You're using your gauntlet as a riot shield, apparently. That's a natural 20, though.
Oh, dang it.
Ooh.
Yeah, so he's going to dish out some hard damage.
So all these gunfire is coming from that hole?
Yes. And since you guys are very familiar about the last time you dealt with firearms, this sounds like submachine gun fire.
Oh shit.
Ah, crap.
Great.
Bilge, you take 12 points of piercing damage as the bullets pierce through your legs. If you're there, Bilge, I cannot hear you.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, he died.
He's around here somewhere.
This
Probably stealthing.
Yeah. So.
Yes,
All right.
the tank is stealthing.
We'll move back here. All right, Tulius, top of the round is back. Your turn. What do you want to do?
All right. Let's see here. 30 feet of movement. I'll head right over. I'll head right there. Let's see. I guess I can see. Right here.
Okay.
And I will be launching a firebolt at this gentleman.
Firebolt. Which the guy on the floor? Here? No, he's
This one.
Oh no, yeah, no, they're actually standing up now. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Roll a hit.
Oh, that's good. That's 19 to hit.
Oh yeah, that definitely does it.
Nice. First time I've actually hit an enemy with firebolt.
Yeah, an enemy.
10 points of fire damage.
Hot damn.
That hurt, by the way.
Once again, you hold your hold your hand out, and green fire erupts from it, and within a streak of green slams into this guy, searing his clothes. Nice job. That looked like it hurt. Anything else you want to do for your turn?
At the moment, no, I'm okay. I'm gonna stay right here.
Okay, cool. Move on to Jack. It is your turn.
Oh yeah. Okay, give me a sec. Okay. Oh, still got these two idiots, but idiots also firing the. Are these guys actually standing in the way of fire?
No. They are behind the doorway. Bilge is in the doorway.
Am I behind the doorway?
Yes.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna cover. So I guess I'm gonna just have to fight. Huh.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
Fight for my country. Oh wait, wrong dice. Fight for my country. That's an 8 plus the 4. That's a 12.
Nope. First hit does not connect. You got a whiff.
Good thing I can roll 3 of these. That's a 10. That's gonna be 14.
Unfortunately, it whiffs as well.
It's not whiffing.
You're getting closer though.
That's a 12. That's a 16.
That does hit.
There's a damage of, well, I rolled the 1 plus the 4, I think.
Yeah, so
That's
5
a
points.
5.
5 points of damage. Nice.
5 points
Of dabblage. Alright, so. Whoa.
accidentally.
I was about to say, did you like fall down some stairs?
There's no stairs in my house. You've been to it.
I had to ask.
Yes, stairs just manifest from the god of stairs, and then just trip me up.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, "Fuck you, buddy," and you just fall down some stairs. All right. So yeah, the first 2 hits whiff, but you center yourself and you strike true into this guy's shoulder, knocking him, and he is looking not so good. He's actually on his last legs, it seems.
Wait, hello? Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Yeah.
Bill, did you hear what I said, that you got 12 points of piercing damage through your legs?
Oh, no, sorry, Bilge, you went to take a wee.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you took 12. It was a natural. Yeah, 12 points of piercing damage through a natural 20.
It's half to 6.
Half to 6. Yep. Yep. Make sure you mark that down. Okay, Jack. Yep, you did your thing. Are you ending your turn? Jack.
Yeah, I attacked 3 times already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. No, I'm just gonna be engaged in melee for these fucks.
Vicros' turn. He is going to bring down the oof from these guys. Whoop, hold on. That's the wrong dice. Here it is. What does he get? Ooh, shit. Yeah, that hits. Dealing... Oh, God.
Oh god.
He did like 13 points of slashing damage as he comes down and hacks this guy. You can tell that he's actually holding back some, as he probably would have lopped this guy straight in half. He will end his turn there. Bilge. Alright, so Bilge. I'm going to transition to the other map, but... So you guys will be able to see this, but your characters won't, so keep that in mind.
Ooh, fancy boot stuff.
Bilge, this is what you see as you're blocking the doorway.
Yeah. So this is a room.
Yep.
And this is the one peculiar figure that I saw before?
Yeah. He's a very tall, menacing-looking figure with a gas mask on.
Well, he's also a tall menacing figure, but minus the gas mask, so. Oh, hey, look! It's a driving thingy. I'm gonna do something with that.
This is all I saw with the natural 20 before?
Yeah, this is everything. You see everything in here.
Alright.
So the guys hiding behind cover, you can see them. You know they're obscured heavily, but you know they're there. Especially now that you got shot.
So, I'm 40 feet away, so I run up. Get hide from me!
Oh.
God. Here's
Oh my God.
LG.
Oh, that's right. You have 40 feet of movement, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So, all right, you come up to this guy.
I'll make my 2 reckless attacks and beat him to the ground.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit! Oh, does it count if it rolls on the floor?
No.
I will say no. Reroll it.
Oh, that was a natural 20 on the floor.
The floor's like, I win.
Oh, so that's a 17 for the first hit.
Okay, yep, that hits.
Okay, I'm gonna say hello to whoever came in.
Okie
I'll be
dokie.
back.
D4 for the second.
Wait, what was the second?
A 24.
Oh yeah, both of those hits.
Okay, so I always forget my rage damage when I roll my damage.
Oh, yeah.
So I will remember it this time.
Yeah, please do.
Oh, shit. 17. Oh, God. 31?
Oh my God.
Let me double check that damage really quick.
Okay.
20,
Oh.
yeah, 31.
Oh my God. You come rushing in like a mad beast, and you come up and strike this guy straight down on his head with this. He tries to get back up, but then you slam it straight back into his side, and he's already bloodied. He does not look good. In fact, he's on his last legs as well.
Jesus.
Told you you can't hide.
Oh. And that'll be the end of your turn, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll move back to the other room. Alexandria, it is your turn.
Sacred Flame on the same guy.
Alright, he's gonna be rolling, not this with disadvantage this time. He rolled a 17. So half damage, right? Or does it miss?
No, half damage. It totally misses.
Totally misses. Well, going by the old philosophy of fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. That's fucked, man. And he dodges out of the way as the flames come up. Unfortunately. You still have a bonus action and your movement if you want to use it. 6 seconds.
I think I'll just stay there.
Okay. Xian, it is your turn.
One moment. Is my mic still okay? Alright. Those last two, pretty bad.
Yep.
No more giggles. Please. Alright. That was 30 feet, yeah. Where my mark is.
Big boy pull, let's go.
Okay, so I am going to move right here.
Okay.
Running all of my movement. And before I should be able to see this guy now.
Oh yeah, you are able to see him, no problem.
Let's try this again.
Alright, roll the hit.
Oh my, what is that? Sat in the corner of my rolly.
Hello.
15 to hit.
Welcome back. 15 to hit. That
Yeah.
just hits. Roll damage.
I know we usually end
Well,
around
that's
11, but I gonna try to get to bed around 10:30.
Okay.
I just want to give a heads up.
Alright.
I also want to make it known to the DM that Xian never did take off his glasses. I only forgot when I rolled against Moors.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. So
Okay. So that's actually
plus 2
1
damage.
plus the 2, that's 3 for the
3.
first.
3 damage. Oh, that min roll. Yeah, that. Okay, so 3 damage for the first hit.
Second hit.
Yep. As the bullet scrapes across the man's arm. Doesn't do a whole lot, but it definitely did connect.
13 to hit.
Unfortunately, that doesn't do it. Your shot just goes a little off. You fired a little too quickly. But the recoil got to you.
Slow down, kid.
Yep. Alright, anything else? Actually, no, I think that's it. That's all you can do.
Yeah, that's it.
Moors, it is your turn.
I'm gonna do more stabby action.
Okay.
You know, the guy.
Yeah, well, he's standing up now, so, I mean, but still, you can still
he's
stab.
standing.
Yeah, he's up now.
Oh, well, he's gonna get hurt no matter what.
he fucked.
17?
17 hit? Yep. That definitely hits. Roll that damage.
9?
9? How do you explain to me how you do this as well too? I'm gonna give you 2 on that one because that was good.
Wow.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go, you know. What's the best way I can put this? You remember the hammer from Super Smash Brothers?
Yes.
Oh my god. Yes.
Yeah, like kind of like that.
You clunk his bonkers and you see it connect. You hear a sickening snap, probably his neck, and he falls to the floor dead.
Ooh.
You still have some movement and 1 more attack.
Would I be able to get to the other guy?
You can stand on top of this dude's body, yeah.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna outright step on him.
Okay. You step on top of him.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, Jack. Build, I'm sorry.
Well, Vidge is in the other room.
Okay.
He's not there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go attack this guy.
Okay.
With a 16 to hit.
Yep, that hits. What's that damage?
$11.
No claws. No claws.
You come in with the sword and you slice down faster than you can say double kill because he's fucking dead.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Double kill.
Good job. The man falls to the floor and crumples next to you, on top of both your shoes and his friend. And getting your shoes just a little bloody.
Oh,
I kick it off.
Yeah, just you kick him off.
This Russian garbage off me.
This Russian
Third down.
garbage. That's funny. All right, you still have 25 feet of movement if you want it.
Well, I'm gonna go aid my Bahamut brother.
All right, I will take.
Glorious.
Bahamut Bros.
I will take you to the next room then. Hang on. Give me 1 second. Bahamut Bros in the warehouse. Alright.
Oh. You're having a lot of fun in your builds.
Yeah. Got a couple friends in here. Just made it.
Nice.
Alright, so you have...
Okay, I have 20.
Yes, 20 feet, so you can move anywhere.
I'm gonna go right... Because I see the other two well, I see the one dude over here.
Yeah.
I see Bilge having a tussle with the other guy.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna move right here.
Okay. And get behind the box?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
I'm gonna kneel down.
You kneel down, you now have half cover, which is +2 to your AC. Very good.
And that is all I'm gonna do.
Alright. Back to the other room. Alexander, it is your turn. You hear sounds of Bilge getting pissed in the other room, and Moors just ran past you inside. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna stealth in there.
Okay, roll stealth. Here we go.
Oh. Not one.
No! Again!
Man.
Holy shit.
You need new dice.
Yeah. Alexander, with your shoes on your current outfit, do they have laces?
Wow, laces. I guess we could say that.
During your little tussle with Moors, you forgot that your shoe is untied, and you trip over yourself as you come up to the door.
What god did you make?
What would you like to do? You still have 25 feet of movement. Yeah, Tulius just said, "What god did you anger?" Like, seriously.
Honestly, first yesterday, now today.
I get these Volts rolls, man. Night of the Living Nat ones. My god. But at least you can say one of them worked in your favor.
I'm just gonna go in anyway.
Okay. You're gonna run in, and we'll take you to the next room. You have 20 feet of movement, my friend. What would you like to do?
Do I see...
Hello?
I'm gonna call over to Alexander. Over here, you fuck.
Do I see the... What do I see?
In here, you see Moors hiding behind a box, and he's beckoning over to you, saying, "Come over here, you fuck." You see Bilge beating up on something over here, and you see this guy, tall dude with a big-ass rifle in his hands.
I'm going...
You going to what? Are you... Well... You did, what was it? You did, hear, Moors tell you to come over here.
Can I make an attack with that?
Whoa, shit. Alright, anyways. What did you say?
He said Tulius typed it out here, but I don't know what he means.
Can I make an attack and then move?
Yes, you can.
So, let's see what Sacrament gives this time.
Alright. Draw upon the power of your soul once more.
Yes. This is an ice beam.
Ice beam, alright, nice.
15 feet.
50 feet?
15.
15. So you can throw it... I'll say your throwing distance is probably around like 20 feet or so.
I can throw my card 120 feet.
Oh, you can throw. Whoa, shit. Okay. So where are you
Throw it
aiming?
all the way out there.
Nice.
Yeah, he's like Gambit from X-Men.
Yeah, basically.
Basically.
Just, I think I made a better outfit. Just saying.
Totally.
I'm sorry. I love Gambit, but I feel like I did a little better. I never get to say that about any of my work, by the way.
While we're talking about art, I just started watching Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
You haven't watched
What's
it
his
before? Ooh.
Hayden watched it when we were younger, and I've never watched it. It's so good.
It's so fucking good, dude.
You're gonna fucking...
And fucking Kane looks like the what's his name?
Who?
Voice?
Kane looks like who?
Let me look this up.
Yeah, look it up, because,
so it's not natural 20.
that hits.
Roy Mustang.
Roy Mustang. Oh.
Colonel.
And he looks like
Roy
his
Mustang.
brother.
He could be. He could
Oh my
be. Except ice. So you got ice and fire. That's really cool.
Colonel.
Colonel Roy Mustang. Yeah. Yeah, and I mentioned, Jack, that's fine. I'll control your character for the time being. So what's your damage there, Alexander?
Alright, so it is 12.
12? Ooh, nice. You throw the card out, and it explodes into a beam of ice and just rams this guy, coating his vest in just cold. You can see icicles start to form on him.
Not on the desk.
What was it? How much damage did you do?
12.
12, right. Very good.
And then I'm gonna move over there.
Right,
Okay.
come on. Don't start.
I fucked up. Okay, so you're going next to Moors?
Yeah.
Okay, so you throw it, and you run over right behind him. So now you have +2 to your AC.
And then I'm gonna bump him. What the hell did you call me?
The fuck?
Oh, okay.
This guy's going to attack you, Bilge. He's freaking out because he has a massive meat mountain attacking him, so he's just going to keep firing at you, but with disadvantage since he's in point-blank range. He's not going to be able to do that with a 4. That's a good thing, too, because he rolled an 18. First bits of fire goes right past you. Whizzes right by you. And the... Jeez. Yeah, and the other shots he fires out at you, too, just completely miss you. You hold your shield up in reaction, and some of them paying off, but for the most part, he is just blind firing hard, and he cannot hit you. I forgot to add this guy to the turn order. He does see... Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. He does see you, Bilge, and with his big fuck-off rifle, he's going to fire at you.
Bring it!
Natural 20.
Oh.
Hang on.
With disadvantage, because I got to click my boots last round.
Ah, yes, you're right. Still 19 to hit, plus... So 22.
Pathetic.
Yeah, okay, so... At least it's not a natural 20.
Oh, sorry, Luna. Shit.
Let's
Come back. Come back. Come on.
10 points of piercing damage
I'm sorry.
as it goes through your shoulder.
Have to 4th.
Yep, there you go. Yeah, loud bang rings through this entire warehouse, and the bullet pierces straight through Bilge, and the arterial spray hits the box right in front of both Moors and Alexander.
Oh.
Oh wait, it's supposed to be the other way.
Bilge getting shot again. Yeah.
What the fuck? It was already his turn. Yeah, this is a normal Tuesday. This guy, however, sees Moors over there, and he's going to fire despite being behind cover. And he is going to attack. Let's see, with both of his hits. The first hit misses for sure. 18 to hit for the second hit.
No, doesn't hit.
Does not hit, really? Oh, yes, right.
Yeah, you said I have a +2 to my AC.
Yeah, so you have like a 20 then. Yeah, luckily for you, you thought smart this round, and you hide behind the box, and you can see the wood start to chip as bullets are spraying through. Luckily, not hitting you. It's getting a little intense, though. Back in the other room, Tulius, it is your turn. What do you do? You can hear gunshots and such from the other room.
Lots of gunshots.
Yeah, lots.
Oh, that's already 30 feet right there.
Yeah. I can say that you'll make it into the room if you walk that way. I'll allow that.
That might make me the most useful.
Okay. So we'll take you back to
that.
We'll take you back to the warehouse here. Boop. Now you're in the doorway, so looking in.
I will then take my action to dash. Oh, jeez. And yeah, I'll put myself behind the forklift there.
Okay. Go right ahead.
Oops, not in there.
Not in the shelf. Don't run into the shelf. There are too many things in there. Okay, so you still have a bonus action.
Am I able to... Can I see Bilge over here?
Yes, you can see over the box. Luckily, it stands up about like 6 feet high, but it's a more wide box than anything.
Okay.
So you can still see him.
Okay.
You do notice that there is a large bullet wound going through his left side.
Yeah, I'll go ahead. I'll give him a healing word at 2nd level.
2nd level healing word, Bilge. Oh, you guys are just so in sync. This is great.
Honestly. Well, fucking shit up. Let's go, Captain.
There you go. That is healing word plus the spell casting. So you 11 points of HP.
Exactly what I needed.
Nice. Bilge, you are feeling invigorated once more.
Moving on up to the build side.
Alright, back in the other room. Jack, it is your turn. What do you do? Gunshots can be heard from the other room. Jack?
Oh, fine. Okay, so gunfire in the other room. That's fun.
It's very fun, isn't it?
I suppose I could go in, but that's a bad idea.
Is it?
Let's see. I guess I have to use something.
Remember, you are a monk. You are fast as fuck, dude.
I am fast as fuck. Wait.
Yeah.
You know what? You're right. I am fast as fuck. I'm gonna use one key to get step of the win.
Alright. You now have 3 out of 6.
Okay, so that gives me...
So your bonus action... Yeah, so as your bonus action, now you can dash. So now you have a total of... 90 feet of movement.
Oh, damn.
Shit, I am running.
You are sprinting at this point.
I'm gonna sprint. Okay, that's like 5 feet to the door.
Yep.
Or is it? Hold on. Yeah, 5 feet to the door. That still makes it 85. Okay, who's getting fucked? Who's getting fucked? 45. 45, 55. Oh, I know who. I know who. Can I see the masked man as soon as I enter?
Oh yeah. He is standing
Okay.
tall and menacing.
What? He should be less tall.
There you go.
Going for. I'm gonna go get him.
Oh my god, running in like a speeding bullet. Go ahead and roll to hit.
I'm just gonna first hit, drop kick him.
Oh my god, here we go.
Oh shit.
Go to the head.
The Hainer kick.
22 total.
22? Yep, that hits. Roll damage.
Yes.
Finally.
5 damage. That is plus 4, right?
Yes, so 9 damage for the first hit.
9 damage.
Second hit.
Jesus. Second hit.
Yep.
Oh, that's a 14, so that's 18.
That hits.
Oh, cool. As a 8 of total damage.
Hold on. 8. Nice. So, you
I
come
already used
in.
my bonus action.
Yeah, you already did. So, yeah, you rush in like a bat out of hell. And you come in, and this guy has a size set on the larger of the men out here. However, he does not see you coming as you drop kick his ass straight in his sternum.
In the what?
He oofs and moves back as he staggers backwards, and you go in with another hit and follow up, and you punch him straight in the face, connecting that hit. Both hits. You gave him the fucking 1-2, man.
Is that not only is he hurt, but I'm pretty sure his pride's damaged.
Oh yeah, like for sure. Oh wait, I fucked up on my math really bad. Well, not too bad, but you know. Okay, yeah. So he's actually looking bloodied now. So.
What is that?
Good job, Jack. That'll be the end of your turn. Alright, Vicros. He is going to move into the next room. Let's see, he spends 5 feet of movement. And he sees this carnage happening out here. He's going to... whoa, that is not what I want. It was about to get real dark in here. He's going to move over behind here with all of you. And he is going to see if he can cast something good here. What does this do? Nah, he's not going to cast that. He's actually going to cast Guiding Bolt. And let's see. He's going to cast it at this guy over here, all the way at the end here, as you can see him. Let's see if he hits. Yes, he does. It's just barely, though. Hang on. I'm gonna get... Yep. Casting it at first level. 10 radiant points of damage as he holds his hand out and a bolt of light shines through and strikes this guy down. And I believe now that he is lit up at this point. Next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn has advantage thanks to the mystical dim light. So keep that in mind, guys. You can have advantage against him for this attack. Bilge, it is your turn. What do you want to do? Bilge.
Bilge.
Oh no, not again.
Wait, hello?
There you are.
Oh, wait, you can hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it's your turn now.
Alright. So, on this little small floor right next to me, I'm a run boy.
Okay.
Get his attack of opportunity.
Okay, yep, so he's going to shoot at you as you run away.
And then shove my boots clean.
Yep, that's for sure. Yeah, he rolled terribly on that, so no, that definitely does not hit. You hear gunshots, but you're not concerned as they all whiz by you. God dang.
And then I'm going to go ahead and attack this big boy in front of me. And since I'm on the other side of him from Gramps, I have flanking bonus, correct?
I would say so, yeah. Because he's concentrated on Jack.
Yeah.
Oh, this poor fucker.
Attacks against him with the bear hammer.
Alright, go right ahead.
Oh, 22 and a natural 20.
Oh my god.
This guy's good.
Oh, is this getting hot in here or is it just me? Oh shit.
Just to make sure the 22 hits, right?
Yes. Both of those most certainly hit. Ooh. This man should not got out of bed today.
11, 29, plus 4, 33 points of damage.
Tell me how you want to do this.
Killed him!
Oh, shit.
Wow!
Alright, so him, and I kind of like hold the bilge hammer behind me to get momentum, and then as I get right up to him, I hit the back of his head and make him go flying over Gramps and sliding against the floor.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens as you take the momentum to your advantage, and the fact that he's not paying attention to you. He sees this, but is far too late as the hammer goes straight into the back of his head, and Jack, he flies right over you and slides this way. And the rifle it carries too flies also around that way.
Home run! Now surrender, you fucks!
Home run!
And as he goes sliding against the floor, can I go? And unless the rest of you want to end up like him, put your guns down.
Ooh.
Intimidation.
Roll intimidation check with advantage, please.
Natural 20.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Just scared the shit.
This is a beautiful moment. This is a beautiful.
I'm going to say initiative is over because they are not fucking with that.
Oh boy.
I will,
Killed the leader.
I will say also that the two, Xian and Alexandria, for the sake of brevity, are now coming into the other room as this happens.
Just come in. He heard the.
So as you guys walk in, you see two guys from the back drop their guns and put their hands up back to the back of their head, and they are not moving. And you see a dead guy right here. He seems mangled, messed up, and most certainly dead.
Wow.
And now, all you guys are free to move. Free to move, free to act.
Alright. First,
That was a
drop their
thing.
weapons.
Vicros looks at the dead body and he says, "My word. That was most impressive, Bilge. Good job."
Can I peek under the mask?
Yeah,
I was kind of like in the
you
moment.
look in and it just looks like nobody you recognize, just another guy, just another face.
Yes, mask. I
Their
guess I
weapons
saw
are on the floor, right?
Although Jack, roll me perception now. And Bilge, what you were saying something? I'm sorry.
So this thing
Yes.
looks like an event.
It looks like a what? A vent? No, it's a very
Yeah,
odd.
what is
It's actually a crate. It's a very odd looking
Oh.
crate.
I thought it was. Oh, I'm gonna check this one out first. Then.
Okay, it seems to be locked.
Okay.
That's not
Search
gonna
the
happen for that.
body.
Can I start breaking the lock?
Okay, go ahead and roll just a straight up strength check.
Strength check. Am I still raging from the battle?
For right now, yes. For this one action, you are still on an adrenaline high.
That's really good because I rolled a natural 1 and a 60.
Okay, good. Yeah, you pop the lock open.
What's inside?
Inside, you see, as you take the lid off, very excitedly, your excitement dims as it just seems like a bunch of movie props.
Just props.
Wait, what's inside?
Just movie props.
I saw whacking this dude that surrendered to me with like a foam hammer.
He's
No
just...
weapons on the ground, right?
It's over there!
Squeak, squeak, that's all you hear.
This is humiliating. Just please fucking kill me.
No.
I'm gonna get his attention. I'm gonna point past him and go, "Oh my God, is that a mail order bride?"
Wait,
What?
where?
And then just deck him in the face.
I was not born yesterday, and you punch him straight in the face.
There are weapons on the ground, yeah?
Yes.
I'm gonna step up and take this guy's weapon off the ground.
Okay, you take his submachine gun off the ground,
Okay.
and he does not resist.
Shino,
Yes.
Shino, I search his weapon. Search this dead man.
Okay, did you roll me perception?
Oh fuck. Yeah. That's an 8 plus I got.
Your wisdom, so 12.
So this-
Okay, I'll give it to you. You do see a logo on the gas mask that is very familiar to you.
Hmm.
It's the same one that Hightower has.
Oh,
Hey, remind me, what was the logo of Hightower? This looks like fucking it.
Yeah, it looks like an H with, it's sort of like how a bishop kind of looks. It has like the castle walls and such like that. It kind of looks like that.
Wait, what? Let me see.
Hightower was the dragon company.
Wait, you did the what now?
Hightower was the company that the dragon lady worked for.
And not to mention Jesse.
And Jesse.
I go towards there immediately.
Yeah, you run over. Alexandria, you take a look at the gas mask, and sure enough, just like on Jesse's business card, this is the very same logo.
I'm gonna grab the dude by the vest in front of me.
Okay.
Just thaumaturgy and making my eyes flare with fire. All right, Kolslav, you're gonna tell me everything you know about who is paying you a good paycheck tonight.
Well, apparently not enough. Dealing with this bullshit. This bullschlacke. Probably not Russian, but anyways. I just had to say it.
Yeah, definitely a bad decision on your part. So, start talking. Eyes are flaring even higher.
He realizes that if he tries anything funny, that it would not end well for him. But he begrudgingly looks to you and he says, "Fine, fine, just go ahead and take off the fire already. My God." He looks at you and he says, "You know, big movie producer. Da? Mr. Wiseman.
Go on.
Weird motherfucker. He pay us big fortune for this. Said to keep things hidden. That's what we do. Until you motherfuckers showed up."
What thing's hidden?
Oh, did you feel it earlier, huh? The sleeping madness?
A little too complicated for me. Tell us what it is.
Oi, Brigitte, you're so fucking loud.
That's his thing. Better to answer his question.
Alright, fine, fine. It's in basement floor.
How do we get down there?
He points over there to this crate.
Oh, I walk. Is it locked?
It's under a crate, motherfucker. Use brain.
I hit the hammer and I knock the crate to the side.
All right, Bilge, hold steady for just 1 second.
Okay.
I freeze in place.
You knock the thing aside, and sure enough, a trapdoor
Oh.
is there.
Yeah, don't call that guy the bear that just threw your boss into the air. Idiot.
I call whatever I fucking want, eh? I don't give a shit.
Oh, that's great.
Wow.
But you're gonna hand over any clearance, any key cards, anything that you can deactivate whatever's down there. Yeah.
He just starts laughing. Do you even know who you're dealing
Eyes
with?
flare even more.
Mr. Wiseman don't trust that bullshit. He doesn't use technology. Says it's a waste of time. You don't need no fucking key cards. Just go downstairs.
Alright, any
What?
good?
He can't be that simple. He had a fucking complex lock system in his
I don't
house.
trust him.
Is the trapdoor locked?
No, it's not. It just
Also-
seems that somebody haphazardly put this crate on top of it. Yes,
So, Mr. Gopnik,
Mr.
I
Who?
gotta ask. Gopnik.
Gopnik. The Gopnik.
What the fuck was that? And the whole madness thing?
I think you're talking about how Wiseman is acting funny.
No. You remember when you freaked out?
Tulius, you have no memory of this.
Bills, leave the door.
Oh.
You know, I'm
It's opening it a little slower. So
Okay, it was... Do I remember it, actually?
No, Jack, you don't remember it either. You just remember getting
was-
clocked by frickin' Bilge.
Well, you were like just... You and Moores were just acting out for no reason.
Three of y'all caught the pink eye and started acting all crazy.
It's that cursed motherfucking object.
I fucking what?
That's
Well, how about you take a little walk with us and show us exactly what you're protecting down there?
I'll go down there, fuck that. I am not going down there.
You have
I
no choice.
think you might think otherwise. See, my good friend over here, and I point at Moores.
I
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
If you think my big green friend over here did a number on Mr. Mask over here, you're gonna have a much worse day with what he's packing.
well, how about I just do it to him now? And
I mean, we could, since he doesn't want to go down anyways. You know. might
Okay,
as-
yeah, we're going down. I'm gonna
Just one
grab
of
him.
them, Captain?
Grab
No,
him.
well, kill the other one.
We
Kill the
only
other
need
one.
one.
Can't leave survivors.
Kill the other one?
Oh,
Kill the other one. We can't have survivors.
Vicros,
I look back at
Vicros
this guy.
says, you know, if we
He's
can
gonna go
avoid
call the other
bloodshed,
guys.
I would appreciate that more than anything, really.
Or you could take us down there, give us a nice little tour of what Mr. Wiseman has in store.
He looks down, dejected. Alright, fine, but I had warned you. That object down there is fucking cursed.
Yeah, most of the things we deal with are cursed. Like me not get moving!
I guess, we dispose of the guy over here, maybe?
He,
Go ahead. You two play target practice with them.
Target practice? Oh, come on.
Yeah.
I've played
No
target
survivors.
practice with
Okay.
smarter
Vicros.
Time to say good
Things.
night.
oh, you're leaving, Jack?
I said 10:30.
Yeah, I know. Alright, then, whatever happens after this, I'll fill you in.
Discord. No.
Discord.
I said, after this, since I'll take over your character, and I will fill you in on whatever happens.
Okay, I'd be totally for reals. Come on.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining us regardless. So.
Close.
Okay, so Vicros had something to say?
Okay. Fair enough. Alright, so, yeah, Vicros looks to you, both of you. He places his hands on your shoulders and he says, think about what you're doing. This man here, obviously, didn't really have anything against you personally. You may do what you wish, but just know that in all of this, He is just nothing more than just a bystander. And he starts to leave.
I'll call from the other side of the room.
That's stupid.
And say, oh, I think about what you're doing. You're making it a lot quicker than the build chamber would.
Alexandria, I have a better idea. Can I knock this idiot out?
Yes, you may. You may pistol whip the shit out of him if you'd like.
Exactly what I'm gonna do.
You take... which gun are you using?
Harmony.
You summon Harmony to your hand, and you go up and you knock this poor bastard out. He doesn't take much. Because he was already pretty hurt to begin with. Alright, so, the other guy, the captured one. Oh, I'm sorry, Alexander?
Does this guy have had anything else on him?
You take a look and, he seemed to have a rifle, but it seems to be way the hell over here. Other than that, he has, a tactical vest, standard, sort of, armed guard kind of thing going on here. Nothing else of worth noting, besides the gas mask with the Hightower logo on it.
Do they all have gas masks?
No, just him. The other guys have face masks with goggles.
So like, does it cover their mouth and like?
Yeah.
I'm taking this gas mask.
You're taking his gas mask? Okay, sure. You now have one gas mask.
Where does weapon go?
You see it over around here.
Okay, I guess I'll go pick that lovely thing up.
Okay. You go over to pick it up, and it is a M14 semi-automatic rifle. DMR, basically.
I like that.
Nice silver finish to it.
Ooh.
Synthetic stock and everything. It's nice.
I like that even more.
All right. So, anything else anybody's doing here?
I'm gonna pull out my sword.
Okay.
And I'm gonna talk to our Russian captive.
Okay.
I'm say, let's go. Going down there.
Alright, I'm fucking moving. God.
Open it up, or I'm gonna impale you.
Can I swap the build hammer for the spear?
Sure.
And like put it to the back of his neck.
Okay.
Just so he barely feels a little poke at the back of his head.
No, it's just like blin, and he opens up the trapdoor. He says, "It's dark down there. You also remember."
Go down.
Alright, fine.
As you can see in the dark.
I'll do well enough. And he descends down the stairs. So everybody...
You guys wait here.
Yeah. The sun goes down, just like start hollowing in. Oh my god, something's going on. We'll come running back.
Alright, so...
I'll give a cue.
Alright, so Vicros puts down his axe, blade down, and he closes his eyes and meditates as he waits.
Yeah, be careful there.
You guys wait for some time. A moment becomes another moment, and another moment becomes a minute. A minute becomes 5, and there seems to be nothing. All of you seem to be waiting around for what seems like nothing. What would you like to do?
Wait, did nothing happen when we went down?
Did you said to stay upward?
No, me and
Morse to stay upward.
Oh, you guys are coming up here. Okay, your guys are going down. So.
Yeah, and I told them to wait. I'd given them.
Okay, I did not hear anything about that. So. Right. Very well.
It's like while we're waiting, I'm kind of up.
Let me transition you guys to the next. The next thing. Give me 1 second.
I'm gonna put on the mask. Hey, do I look cool?
Not at all.
In the distance, you look like a bitch.
Before,
wow, he could hear you.
before they leave,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put a hand on both Moors and Bilge. Keep your wits about you, will ya? And I cast Enhance Ability on both of them.
Okay.
And it's going to be Owl's Wisdom, so you guys get advantage on Wisdom checks for the next hour.
Ooh. Fancy.
We go down. Can I use my fancy new Owl's Wisdom to start looking around for anything suspicious?
Yeah, you look down, and thanks to your dark vision, all you can see is just a very...
said, hello guys, I'm still here.
Okay. You didn't have to type that up, thank you. Just type it, and I'll see it. Anyways, so thanks to your dark vision build, you see in this, you see down the trap door. Sorry, my brain's like fucking failing. You see in this is a very open room with a bunch of boxes just sort of haphazardly placed across. And you see your Russian friend already at the bottom looking back up at you. What would you like to do?
Over there, bitch boy?
I'm waiting for you. Come get down here.
Oh. I knew that. I'm here.
Boy, beast yet.
What was that? What was that? Want to get killed?
Oh, baby.
It's dark in here, but thanks to both of you guys, since you are Moors, you're a tiefling, and being a half orc, you guys are able to see in the dark just fine. And this is what you see: boxes stacked, not really stacked, but placed all around. This seems to be sort of a forgotten room. However, there is one thing in the very back that catches your eye immediately: a large iron chest.
Can I run over to it?
Sure. However, when you do, when you reach up there, right there, Moors, you stop. Something is keeping you from moving there. It's a sort of primal fear embedded to all creatures of creation. You're not sure what it is exactly, but whatever is in that chest frightens you. You don't want to move.
Like, step behind the guy with the spear, like, make him walk forward up to Moors. Be like, aye! Why can't he keep going?
I told you, it's fucking cursed.
Yeah, but like, how you get past the curse, dumbass?
I don't know how it fucking works. He just said, make sure to guard it. Don't do shit.
Keep walking.
I'm walking, God. And at this point, he walks right here, and he can move no more, Bilge.
Yeah. Alright, I walk up to the thing.
You do you have the same experience. At first, you weren't really feeling much. Creepy old room, nothing much else to say. But when you make that step, right at that same line Moors is at, you feel it too. You've been out in many different places and had many different experiences in your lifetime that has always been interesting, to say the least. You've always felt the fight or flight reaction that your instincts have basically given you. However, this takes the cake on everything.
Can I use heroism on Bilge?
Yes, you may.
Okay. Bilge.
Yeah.
I am touching him.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Where's that gift?
Honk honk.
You are a hero.
I know.
Now what it does. A willing creature you touch is imbued with bravery. Until the spell ends, the creature is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting modifier at the start of each of its turns.
Noise.
Very good.
When the spell ends, the target loses any remaining temporary hit points from the spell.
Very good. So with that, you feel a moment
Bilge,
of
for some reason, I can't go any further.
You feel a moment
But
of
I think
respite.
with this, you
Yep.
might be able to go further. Do it.
You feel a moment of respite, Bilge. The magic and the faith that you hold within you is allowing you to keep moving forward. But however, it is really straining your senses at this point. But you're able to move forward a little more.
I saw it like marching forward.
You start taking those steps, and each step becomes harder than the last. But you're able to get towards the chest.
You can do it. You can do it. Bilge.
I walk up to
I
the
believe
chest.
in you. I make a B with my hands. How bros faux live.
Say, for the Bahamut bros, and I smashed the chest open.
Your faith carries you in higher places than you've once ever been before, Bilge. And because of this, you summon the hammer and you smack open the chest. The lid flies open very violently from your hit. And inside, you do find what you're looking for. A blade. A blade made out of what seems like obsidian, some sort of material so dark that it seems to be sucking the light out of anything nearby.
What do you see, Bilge?
I start rummaging around, checking on my pockets, and I pull out my nifty pillowcase.
He's got the pillowcase with.
Is that a fucking pillowcase? Or...
Yes, it is.
The pillowcase over the sword.
Try as you might, you try to do so. However, something is stopping you.
Mars! And I look back.
What's the matter?
It's too powerful.
How so?
No, he just won't let me put this little pillowcase over it.
Oh. I got scared for a
Do you
second.
guys want to call down your friends to come help out?
Well, if I can't move, what can they do? But yeah.
Well,
You never know what may happen.
Never know. Caw. Oh my god.
From
coming down, can I start ritual casting Identify on the sword?
yes, you decide to halt your movement and you take the time to ritual cast Identify. Guys, from the trapdoor, you start hearing Moors making bird sounds for whatever reason.
What the fuck is that?
Looking down the side string. That sounds like Moors.
After a little while, I say, "Get down here, you assholes!"
Yeah,
Definitely Moors.
And Vicros says, "It seems that our time has approached," and he goes down. So, do all of you go down to the cellar?
Yeah.
Might as well.
Give me one second. Let me go ahead and copy you guys right in. Whoops, that is Russian, man.
You're not supposed to be there.
What the fuck? Come on, Roll20. Don't fuck with me like this. Suka, блядь. Alright, anyways.
Okay.
All of you make it
When
down.
they'll get down there. I'm gonna say, "Hold." Bilge found the sword.
What?
Okay, as you guys
Bilge
get
found
down.
the sword.
Alright, let's get out of here then.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Wait. Jesus Christ. You can't seem to pick it up.
He can't.
And I can't move any further to assist him.
Don't you mean by the name of Bahamut?
Vicros gets over to the line too, and he stops. And he moves back, and you can see him visibly sweating. And he says,
See?
"Dear Lathander,
See?
what is that evil?"
I'm gonna step forward too.
Same.
Up to the line.
Oh, but it's defying my magical pillowcase.
I'm gonna over to next to Morse.
Okay, yeah, you do the same, and right as you hit that line, this primal urge to step back and away from this hits you like a ton of bricks. It's
Oochie mama.
it's honestly terrifying. One of the most terrifying feelings you've felt in your entire life.
Ooh, you guys, chicken, keep walking.
That's not a big.
Build.
Thing.
Village
Take
I
that.
don't think they
You were
can.
only able to make it because we're so cool. Come on.
Start holding up my Bahamut necklace.
You hold it and you pray to Bahamut to help guide you in this trying time.
I'm gonna start doing that too.
All right.
Because if he hears both of us, I mean, he has to do something.
Two
At least I
people
think.
asking
I-
for
At least
help.
I think.
I'll say for both of you two, you start to when you take a moment to pray to Bahamut, you feel a little more brave. Moors, you can step forward a little more now.
My exactly.
About how much?
10 feet.
Yeah, so 2.
And Vicros looks
This
around.
definitely is great evil.
He thinks
I
for a
think I might
second.
have something that may help out a little bit.
I pray to whatever deity I pray to.
You do the same, and
K-drama.
the deity of K-drama. You actually do feel a little more brave as well, too. You can step forward some more, too.
I'm going to pull out my sword.
Okay. What are you
Well,
going to
wait, it was already out.
Yeah, it was already out.
I just have it out. I'm
Yeah.
ready to pounce at any
Okay.
given moment.
All right. Tulius, Vicros looks to you and he says, "You had an idea?"
I might have a thing up my sleeve here, and when it starts the music playing in the background, I snap my fingers.
You dare tip your fedora?
Fedora.
And I start singing.
Oh.
Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll inspire you. And
I love
I'm
it.
using counter charm.
Ooh.
Okay.
As an action, you start a performance that lasts until the end of your next turn. During that time, you and any friendly creatures within 30 feet have advantage on its saving throws against being frightened or charmed.
Jack looks to you, Julius, and he says, "You truly are a bard." I will say this. It's not because of the spell per se that you are able to move forward, but it's because of some other force. Something about being together is helping you move forward.
Bahamut!
The power of friendship.
Am I able to move forward?
Yes, you are able to. You are able to move forward next to Bilge, and you see it.
Can I attempt to grab the sword?
Don't touch it.
No, be careful, Moors.
Prepare to God.
Just
Every
like
time you got the pillowcase.
Bilge. We can
Just-
do this together. I look at Bilge. and I
Oh my
get
god,
him
they're
this
gonna hold
thing.
hands.
The fanfics are coming true. I mean,
Jack then also says, "You know what? Let's go as a team." And he moves.
Shut the hell up. This is Bahamut Bro time.
Oh my god.
you know, maybe it's not just about you
Bahamut
guys.
Rose! And I start trying to reach forward with him.
Both of you guys reach for
I'm
the
gonna
sword,
Go reach to grab it.
and you get closer, but you can't reach it. It's so close, though.
Maybe it's not about you
Okay,
two.
okay. Guys,
As a
let's get
team.
over here.
I'm
This
going
stupid
over.
friendship shit.
Okay.
Come on.
Has 10 minutes
Yeah.
passed for identifying?
Vicros says, "I do believe this is something for all of you. I will keep a watch over our friend here."
I'm gonna wave Tulius over.
Clock is bonkers if he does anything stupid.
Oh, that won't be a problem.
I'll believe it.
Bilge, when you cast Identify after the 10 minutes pass after you guys get together, you see in your mind's eye that this is a very powerful evil sword. It is indeed called Thanatos, and called that for a good reason. It is a sword of legend, but it's not a good legend by any sense of the word. And it is known as Evan said before, you remember, he says that anyone who wields the sword suffers from psychosis.
Yeah.
As you look at it, you start to hear whispers in your head, Bilge. It's calling for you.
Those shots like sweating in it.
Don't
Bill.
touch it.
You're okay. You're okay.
Bahamut Bros.
Indeed.
As you guys are about to reach for the sword once more, you hear a body drop from the back. And you hear...
Turn around.
You turn around. And it's your friend Jeremy.
Hey, wait a second.
What's this bitch boy doing here? Wait,
What are you doing here?
And
while they're doing that, can I grab the sword?
you still can't
Try.
seem to
Try.
seem to do so.
Ah,
But then,
damn it!
as you hear that, you hear a very familiar voice. Well, it seems you found what you're looking for, huh?
Oh no!
As you
You
see
again.
him drop down
Oh, you
Next to-
son of a bitch.
next to Jeremy. He
This
says,
is why we should have killed those guards.
Jeremy looks over and he looks very apologetic to you all. He says, my good friend here told me what you were doing. It just took a little bit of persuasion.
Persuasion.
And you see him, he says, I'm so
Show us on
sorry,
the
guys.
doll where he touched you.
Oh, I didn't have to touch him. No. No need for that. But he says, well, at least not now, at least. And then he then grabs him by the collar of his neck. He says, all right, I see we can make exchange, perhaps.
In exchange? What kind?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. You leave Sword alone, I'd spare his life.
Oh, I
he's
don't care
more-
about him. I was ready to beat him up anyway.
More your friend, not
But
really.
we
our
need the
friend.
sword. Exactly.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
very one-sided.
Think you realise the sword's worth a lot to us.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm very well aware.
Well, then make a better deal.
Yeah, give us something worth the sword.
He then,
Yeah.
stands upright and says, well, in that case, I suppose I could. And he holds his hand out, and then suddenly the sword flies up from the chest.
The fuck?
Can I reach out and try and stop
Can I
it?
attempt to-
You try,
What the fuck?
None
but
of the fuck.
it flies past you, right straight into his hand. And he holds it,
Back!
and he
I
holds
saw
it,
running after
Down,
it.
Mr. President!
and he holds it up to Jeremy's neck. Says, all right, I'm done playing around now.
Build, stop. Don't move.
Like I said, if you want sword, go ahead and come get it.
Okay,
I'll take a step forward.
Captain?
I'm coming.
Lands back over my shoulder at the captain.
Oh, hold on now, not too close, not too close.
Well, you
Easy,
should've
guys.
I'll tell you what.
You said
I'll tell you what. How about we play a little game? Huh?
Nani?
Is it Monopoly?
Monopoly.
That's why I like you. You're funny.
Oh.
But no,
Thanks.
not Monopoly.
Oh.
It takes too long. 8 to 10 hours.
I mean,
Maybe even 12. It depends.
We don't have time.
And he puts the sword, pierces it to the floor, and he says, alright, we'll play a little game. We'll see how well you can tell the difference. Here. And with that, the sword sort of explodes in this orb of darkness, very similar to what Jack can cast. And these two completely disappear for a moment.
Easy.
Nani?
Or is the big black hole like still there?
Yes. Hold on 1 second. I need to do something here. Because this is going to be...
I think I should dive in after him.
After him.
Dive.
I dive in.
As you do that, it pushes you backwards, like about 50 feet. It throws you across the room.
Damn.
Belt. No.
You take, hold on, I gotta take something here. You take, 10 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit the floor and you skid.
Oh, jeez.
I get back up.
And you hear from the darkness, no Mickey Mouse stuff.
Oh my goodness.
No Mickey Mouse stuff.
And then with that, you see one Jeremy pop out from the darkness as he stumbles to his feet. And then another.
The fuck?
Oh God.
The fuck?
God, guys, the DM's copy pasting.
And Jeremy says, oh shit, he's doing this. Okay, guys, you gotta believe it's me. And it's this one down here. Gotta believe it's me. He's crazy.
I don't.
Morse, stay put.
What do you guys do?
Can I roll insight?
Sure. Which one are you rolling insight on?
Can I do it on both?
Sure.
Would that be 2 separate rolls?
Yes.
I run up next to Moz. And if you are the real one, what are we supposed to do with you?
Not kill me, is what he says.
Can I?
Well, for the one on the left, I got a...
Wait, you got one on the left? You got a what?
No, the one on the left, I got a 7.
7? Okay. And the other one?
The one on the right, I got a 18.
This is an insight?
So, you can't seem to tell the difference, though. That's the thing. You look at him. At this one, he looks exactly the same as the other one over here. The details are basically just dead on, 1-to-1 ratio. You cannot tell.
Those are insight rolls?
Yes.
May I
he says,
tell the difference.
the Jeremy on the right side, he says, guys, you gotta believe me, this guy is a liar. He points over to this one. And hold on, Bilge, don't move just yet.
Oh.
And okay, hold on, I gotta. And so Jeremy points over. He said, you gotta believe me, this guy's a liar. And the other one on the left-hand side says, no, he is liar. He is the wrong one.
Oh my god.
Oh wow. Insight check?
Why do you need an insight?
I don't know. Okay, fine, let's do something better.
Wait.
They look the same, down to the very last detail, right?
Who was the first voice?
The first voice was the right one. And
This
the
one
left,
right here?
the right one here was that one.
I got the left.
And the left one sounded like Wiseman. To the T.
Alright, can me and Moz just run up and beat both their asses?
Wow, but you risk killing.
Well, now hang on.
There's got to be a way to do this.
I'm gonna use Zone of Truth.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Cast Zone of Truth.
Okay.
That's way better than mine.
Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing, Bruce?
I'm gonna cast Zone of Truth, but as I'm saying it, I'm gonna say if you don't have electricity, you don't have love. You're useless.
Whoa. What?
What?
What does that mean?
I'm confused, sir.
Look in chat.
Okay, hang on.
I'm about to post it. It'll all make sense.
Oh. With that, hold on. He has to make a wisdom. Yeah, they have to make a wisdom saving throw. So. Both of them will roll. Okay. I will say this, Morris. Morris, you definitely had the right idea for sure, and everything is working basically to your advantage. And you see the right one. Bilge, what are you doing?
Can I start sniff? Wait, I'm 10 feet away, right?
Yeah.
Sniffing them to see if one of them smells different.
Roll perception.
Bilge, don't do that.
And
come on.
the one on the right just looks at you as you say that, Morris. He's like, "What?" And the other one on the other end says, "No, he's got a good point. That makes sense."
That's a 23 perception.
Damn.
They both indeed smell different.
Alright, guys. I think one of these guys is the fake.
No shit.
Tell us we don't know.
Okay. Now, I'm going to ask them a question, because they can't lie anymore. Which one is the real one?
You see...
Can I ready the hammer?
Yeah, you see the one on the left, or the right, he says, "That's me, that's what I've been saying." And the other one says, No, I am the real one.
What the fuck?
Well,
Jack says in the back, "Are we really dragging this?" And Vicros looks over and he says, "I have to agree with our elder at this one. It's fairly obvious which one is which." It seems.
Which one's which? How do you know?
He points towards this one.
Sword.
He says, "That one is the right one. And this one is the imposter," as he points to the left. And with that, hang on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. He appears and he says, "Oh, that was very good, you know.
Oh my goodness.
He's a smart one. He's a very smart boy."
I want to
You
puke.
played your game. Now hand it over.
He shoves Jeremy over to you. Says, "Fine, go ahead, take him."
I toss them. I toss them. I don't want this.
hey now.
He says, "Well, nah. I had my fun, but I'm gonna be going now."
Can I rush him?
Can I run up and try and grab him before he disappears?
Same.
Alright, you go and rush him. And he readies the sword. He says, "Oh, I didn't want to do this, but alright." And that's where we're going to end for tonight.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh, man.
That was very difficult, Grimes. I don't know how he told the difference.
Wow.
So that was the thing I was talking about, that if I didn't do that, I'd be mad at myself.
Okay, they're all there.
Alright.
Kick his ass. I'm gonna take his sword. Then I'm gonna give it to the guy.
And then we're going back home.
Jack nails for the longest time. Well, that is,
Those two is just... Boy.
So,
Hold on, I have a meme for that.
I have a meme for that. Oh no.
So guys, next week. Next week, we will be hitting
We're gonna fight.
the next part of our of the 4th arc, and it's going to be very fun because now it's a battle against the guy you guys have hated from the very fucking beginning of this.
Huh?
Yeah, you're gonna be fighting. It looks like you're gonna be fighting the guy that you guys hated since the very beginning of this. So get ready.
We'll kick his ass, take a sword, and go home.
Yeah, that's the plan.
And enjoy.
See, the way you say that makes me believe that that's not gonna happen.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That sounded a little too upbeat.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know, man.
Be best.
It's going to be great. That's all I can say. It's going to be really great, and I hope you guys will look forward to this.
Oh,
I already
always.
am.
Good.
I'm looking forward to beating his ass.
Good.
Yes.
I mean, obviously, this is what it was going to come down to, anyways. But yeah,
I mean, yeah. To be fair, that's not.
this is going to be good.
Yeah, it's not hard to figure that out. And I've been so busy with stuff, so I didn't get a chance to make the sword yet. So once the next session starts, I will show you what it looks like.
Exciting.
So, yeah, it's gonna be great. Oh shit. Okay. Just saw something on Twitter. Anyways, so yeah, this will be the end of this session. We'll be coming back at the same time next week, same place. Look forward to it, and just be prepared for this next fight.
See you.
Mm-hmm.
Later,
Have a
guys.
good night, everybody.
Good night.